was to finish Andor. And watch Tales of the Jedi.
Oh yeah, I still haven't watched that either.
Apparently, Tales of the Jedi is fucking amazing.
I imagine it's really good.
I don't know if she's used it recently because she hasn't asked me questions.
Neeson as Dooku? That's great. Awesome.
Who?
Liam Neeson plays Count Dooku.
Really?
Yeah, and then Liam Neeson's son plays Qui-Gon Jinn.
Really?
That's interesting.
Yeah, so you need to watch that at some point.
I thought Liam Neeson was whole...
Liam Neeson's knees.
I thought he was all about not doing Star Wars anymore. He was
no, he lied. That was a lie. Because,
I love it when they do that.
Yeah, he straight up lied to you, and then did the exact thing we were hoping
he did the
him
whole
to do.
Scottish
Like,
fuck you!
Like Harrison Ford.
Well, Harrison Ford's just an asshole.
Harrison Ford just hates
Liam Neeson seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, so last time we played, we finally got to the masquerade ball, and kind of a who's who of Nefasto elite got paraded in front of the party and had some interesting encounters along the way. Last of which, where we ended the session, which I think we'll just jump straight into, is Azzura saw her dad, who was getting a little too... He didn't seem too drunk at the time. Chatting up this kind of older-looking woman in green masquerade dress, and Azzura, believing it to be the Cloverlit, followed them. And upon seeing her dad get drugged, no, I hope it happens every time. Cloverlit. Upon seeing your dad obviously get drugged, you popped out of your rat form and cast 6th level Blight. So, on that, I will roll, and we need battle music. I need you to roll initiative, Azzura.
Yeah.
Oh, just Azzura.
Just Azzura, because none of you are anywhere near this.
Oh,
Azzura
right.
is all on her own. Hold on, getting a combat on there. Alright, what was it?
27.
27?
Jesus Christ.
Alert, baby.
What? She good at that.
Yeah,
Let's
alert.
see.
That's a spicy roll.
Okay, not too bad.
Does that count as a surprise attack, too?
She is surprised. So basically,
Surprise.
we'll have the
worst
blight, and then we'll
kind.
go into the initiative order.
Okay.
From there.
Be taking it back.
So, what is blight? Con save?
Yeah, con save.
Never expect blight or the space.
She fails. Go ahead and roll 6th level blight.
Fuck yes!
What you need, D8s?
Alright, 98s.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, here you go.
Fucking something. I can't even...
By the moon.
How many are we at?
5, 6,
7, 8.
Oh, we don't know.
9.
I only did 9 points, so we couldn't do that.
9.
It feels
Like
bad.
a Swedish fish in this trying.
Yes, mainly because I can't drink, apparently.
Could I offer you a jelly, baby?
That's a good Swedish fish.
These are knockoff Swedish fish.
They're better.
Oh, that's...
Dude, Swedish fish, but like regular. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to talk. Oh no.
Oh no, his
Sorry.
jaw is
I didn't think
shut.
that's true. My mouth is glued.
I didn't think they were that chewy.
What's the damage?
Drink soda.
6, 10, 20, 27, 35, 43 points of damage. Wait,
I forced for
do I add the spell type bonus? To
No, that's to hit.
Nope.
Right, that's right. Yep, so 43 points
All right.
of necrotic
You
damage.
cast Blight, and it impacts her, and immediately you start to see the decay in her neck and her face underneath the mask.
I have all the metal ones.
Return all the D8s.
Don't
Return
steal
the
my
slab.
dice.
Return to
My
sender.
slab.
Well, now she knows you're there, and because she was surprised, you are first in initiative.
Yeah. So I have another action. Fuck.
This is a full turn, so this is full initiative turn. This isn't just your action.
Getting
Do
more
it
D8s
again.
out.
Do it
So-
again.
So to set the scene, you guys are in a long hallway with just rooms on either side. She is you kind of in just a little alcove that leads up to Jacob's computer. Just decided to go to
Okay.
sleep.
Nap time.
Oh my god, I hate when it does that.
nothing's on it yet, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I turned off sleep.
So they are tucked right behind right next to the doors. The doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you are by yourselves in this space.
Where are you?
This is a.
Everyone else is just having finger foods.
Yeah. All right, just blight again.
What are these?
I have 5.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
What are these little cheeses?
I should be good.
Buddha.
8.
Nice.
Ow.
Yeah, that's 8. All right.
Are you lactose intolerant? Oh no.
Con save. 21.
She
Angry
succeeds.
stomach noises.
Still takes half.
Yeah.
You already did 3 points.
What level was that?
5th.
5th. Okay.
8d8.
You're just obliterating this lady.
You literally did.
Only
40.
40.
Alright. 10.
Only 50.
Only 5th.
12,
Well, I use this only 6.
18, 22, 26, 36,
No, no.
37.
Wow.
37 half.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
18. 18. Yeah. Everyone just
I like this.
glitches
Little
at the same
boys.
moment.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
And
And
meta magic, hasten spell, lesser restoration on my father.
Lesser restoration.
To heal whatever poison.
his
drug.
drunkenness.
Yeah.
It's the auto sober and he just sweats like a gallon.
Ooh,
That's the worst.
you would know.
I feel like a grease bowl.
Okay, so you have to touch him. So you have to run up,
Okay.
basically in melee with her to do it. You good with that?
Yep. I'm cool
Okay.
Time for the
It's about to be a girl fight.
Tuesday night
That's
smackdown.
why she's calling her dad to pick her up.
Yeah. So you run over to your father and cast lesser restoration on him, and you see the kind of like his eyes are like crossing, and as soon as you cast it, they kind of shake for a second and point straight at you and like look into your eyes, and you see a moment of clarity there, and you think whatever was afflicting him, you may have gotten rid of it.
All right. Just you need to get out of here.
Unroofied.
Okay. As it is, well, since he's no longer incapacitated. Yeah, okay, well.
Go for under the jaw.
Okay.
Just go for me.
Discombobulated. So, it
Kick
is
in the
this
ribs,
Cloverlit woman's turn. Cloverlit. She looks at you,
Left
looks
hand
at
jab,
Torm,
just
looks
one.
at you, and just goes, "Ah, 2 for the price of 1. You really are an annoying little bitch, aren't you?" And she casts a spell. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Woof.
Wolf.
You always struck me as a very intelligent woman.
I've seen worse.
That looks like double digits from here.
No, it is not.
Oh
No.
All right, I'm gonna
no!
finally use my DM inspiration.
Oh wow!
That you've
Fuck
had
you,
for
first
how
of all.
long?
Fuck you.
All right, baby.
I'm also in that
Come
Is
on.
boat.
that just a reroll?
First of all, fuck you.
DM inspiration? Yeah.
Yeah.
reroll.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just
Come
a
on,
one
baby.
reroll. He's had it
That's
Come
why
on,
all
this
baby.
bitch never
campaign.
gets bardic inspiration because he doesn't fucking use it.
Honestly, I should have
Alright.
died like multiple times and I probably should have used it.
I will eat this
Can I
one.
offer you a fish in this trial?
25.
25.
Way better than your
Okay.
first.
Way better than the first roll.
That moment where you think it's a 9, it's
Get-
a 6.
Did I? Oh, does
You
this
thought
sheet
it was a
not have mark
7,
for
it's a
DM
1.
inspiration?
Oh, that's you. Oh, that's just mean.
That
That's,
hat's right
you
there,
played
Jesus.
yourself. You didn't even need to, and you did.
You're like,
Played yourself.
you're like, it's not that bad. It is.
Plague be upon ye.
Morale damage.
Arnold still has DM inspiration.
Psychic
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Ardosh
Save it.
is wandering
We'll save it.
around somewhere with
Okay.
DM inspiration.
You she casts a spell and you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Spell of brain hurt.
And that is all that seems to happen. She is going to grab Torm by the collar and pull him inside the door. As they move out of melee, you have an opportunity attack if you wish to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuck up.
Fuck her up!
And I can use a spell, right?
No.
There's melee attack.
Only if you have
just melee.
Warcaster. Yeah, it's only melee.
Yeah.
Right, Warcast.
I ain't no damsel. I can
All right,
pass
yep.
my damn self.
Who's the
I'm very proud of
weight
that, guys.
here?
Rapier good.
Don't say it like
Phrasing.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Alright, that hits.
Alrighty. D8. What's that? Fuck, where is it?
Try that angle.
No.
So I can
Oh, well, I'll use it.
engage as well.
It's difficult because noise there, video there,
Video there.
talk there, but look there.
Don't look.
Don't look there.
Act natural.
They're not here.
Don't acknowledge
Jesus,
the
you guys.
You're making us vamp. This was your
So
fault.
7 points of piercing damage, and
Alright.
I'm going to use the icy thing of the blade for today.
Of the blade.
The icy thing of the blade.
I forget what it's called. All I know is I have one use of it, and that's an extra 6 points of frost damage.
Putting a hurt on her.
Spicy.
Definitely. Okay. It is back to your turn.
And again!
And I hit her again.
She does use her full movement, pulls Torm into the room with her,
Yes.
and gets to like the window. This room is pretty shallow, and it's just like a plain bedroom type room.
Guess
All
what?
right. I
Um,
am going to follow through,
Mm.
follow into the room.
They have a nice curtains on the top of the bed. The drapery.
Canopy.
Canopy. That's the thing. I thought that was mostly with trees. But I guess it
There's a big canopy.
It's just a descriptor of
Yeah.
the overhang.
was. Which is also weird.
I love how like we're probably thinking we're having a conversation like this, and she's literally
Yeah,
like,
you're
fighting
talking
for her
about
dad's
trees. I'm
life.
talking about my bedroom.
Right.
Small talk at the salad bar. Is it all you can eat? Well, yeah, but only to 3 plates. Then that's not all you can eat. Well, it is.
I always thought that was such bullshit.
Until.
Look, we invited a lot of people.
No, I get it, but you shouldn't
there's
all slay
money.
But also, like, they're not
Look,
going
I
to
know
die
the
if somebody
Count
eats
said
4
he'd pay for
plates.
the drinks, but he's not covering the food.
All right, I'm gonna.
Well, I love it.
Meanwhile, perilous death.
Meanwhile, we might lose Azzura, guys.
Dude, I'm literally over here like.
You're doing a everything's good. Everything's good.
Everything's fine behind here. Okay.
You should just expect Jacob to throw his character at the first death pit he sees.
All right, 5th level blight again.
Yeah. It's
Just
coming. I knew it was
let me
coming.
know I should keep my D8s out.
Yeah.
Damn.
So 1v1 go. You gotta pull out the big
It's
guns.
14. I assume that fails.
Don't
Yes,
let
that
them
fails.
fucking morb.
Yeah.
Morbid.
That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you.
Gotta give it the sauce.
It worked last time.
The craps table.
Gotta blow the dice.
12,
I don't mean to
18,
alarm you, darling.
24.
Excuse. I appear to be simping.
Oh no.
So, what's funny about gambling is his mom is stupid lucky and his dad is stupid unlucky. So it could go either way here.
45 points of damage.
Damn.
Say so.
So it evens out.
Oh my god.
You're just
has to
rotting
be
this lady
dead.
to death.
Alright, and.
Let's fall out to Vegas where you put your little sack in.
I'm going to use my last bit of sorcery points for another hasten spell, Thorn Whip. So I gotta do a spell attack.
That's where you add your
19. Let's go.
God
Jesus.
damn.
Let's go.
Kicking her ass.
Alright, proficiency.
You
Don't
fuck
fuck
with
with
that, I'm
Dad.
gonna fuck you up.
Oh yeah, it's 27.
Don't fuck with family.
27?
Uh-huh.
Wait, 27 to what? To
It's
hit?
a melee spell attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and
You disrespect me.
so she comes 10 feet closer to me, and she takes 3d6 of damage.
Gordon Ramsay there.
Gordon Ramsay is the
Right.
sex.
Oh, I should have brought my Oogie dice in.
I have so many defenses.
Yeah.
It's so threatening.
Alrighty, so that's 11 and 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Whack, whack,
Yeah,
whack,
she's
whack.
10 she gets pulled 10 feet closer to me.
Yoink.
Okay.
Does she fall on top of Dad?
No, she gets. So she is pulling Torm like towards the window, as Azzura, get over here, pulls her back. Torm like stays over by the window. He's just like brought over there, and as she gets ripped closer to you, she is now like engaged in melee with you. Torm's still 10 feet behind her, back at the window.
Decker.
And I'd say you do notice that your father looks rough. Looks like the poison just wasn't a poison condition, but it was fucking him up as well.
Who's got poison for Torm?
He poison for Torm. As he's over there, it is his turn, and he's going to look at you and look back at the woman, look down out the window, and in the briefest of moments sends you a message. Just goes, do you have this or should I go? Because you told him to leave.
I have this father.
He dimension doors down, out the window, 40 feet down into the courtyard, and looks back up, and immediately just looks around, sees the nearest guard, and runs for him.
Absent father joke.
He didn't leave for milk and
Alright.
cigarettes.
No, he
Okay.
left to save his ass. And to not be more poison.
Okay, so it is the woman's turn. She looks so fucked up, dude. Like it's not funny.
Do it again.
Well, I mean it's kind of funny. She's going to. You forced her hand, man.
Oh no!
I had
Oh no!
I had other plans. My hands are so clammy that they won't type.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just stepped on your foot.
She looks back and Torm's gone, and you see her turn, just like barely staying conscious. Like she, a couple of blights. She has no fat content.
Jerky
Looks
skin.
dehydrated. She's like on the verge of being a mummy. She looks at you
Oh no.
and just God. And begins to just rip her skin as her body transforms.
Fuck.
She casts a 9th level shape change and takes the form, fills the space, busts out walls on both sides and cracks
Is it
into the
spell
ceiling.
magic? Can
Not as a reaction, you need a counter spell.
You would need counter spell.
As she
I do have
transforms,
counterspell.
do you?
Yeah,
Do you have it for 9th though?
it's a 9th level spell, so you can try. Why is my fucking phone really isn't working?
9th level?
Alrighty.
That's some fucking sauce right there.
The DC is 10 plus the spell.
Real bad for HP apparently. but
DC
yeah.
is 10 plus 9.
Well, actually, no, it's almost like 100
Yeah,
damage that was
so
pushed out.
you have to hit a DC of 19 or higher.
Yeah.
On a straight roll, I believe.
That's
On a
what I was
straight
thinking.
roll.
I'm like,
And you just blew your inspiration.
Yep.
You can certainly try.
Alright.
As you see
is
her begin
technically
to
possible.
transform
Certainly have
into
at it.
something. Yeah, I'm fucking feeling it, dude.
Like, that would have killed Kirk.
yeah, for reals. It
Like,
would
those
have
2 rounds
almost
would have
killed.
killed Kirk.
It would have almost killed.
Blair would be so dead.
Yeah, for
You
real.
got
Oh, I'd be
Like-
gone.
Blake's for real.
No.
Fuck.
Don't play where it's loud.
Try again!
What was it?
Oh wow, that was good.
Did you see what it was?
No, I didn't even look. I never look when they're all on the ground. Because it just doesn't register.
Fuck. It was a 4.
Oh
Four?
no.
Damn.
You watch her transform and take up the space as she morphs into a huge adult green dragon. She fills the space and her head can barely move, and she looks straight at
You
you
need to
and
get
just
the
grins.
Fuck out of that room.
Run!
That
That
is her.
chime was not.
I had to restart my phone because apparently it wasn't my fingers, it was just my phone.
Off the magic dragon, you are not.
But that is
Uh-huh.
that is her turn. It is your turn,
Things got less
and
lit.
you are facing a dragon.
How good are your retreat options?
Crying is a free action.
It is!
Free action weep.
Cry.
Ah, there we go. I have it back now.
Chris is about to
Chris
call.
Call.
Oh boy.
Came in on a
Get
good
him
time.
In, get him in. What you doing, princess?
Well,
You wanted to say that for so long, haven't you?
I am
Jake's lap.
going to.
I saw you show.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast Fire Field. So nothing for you to do or anything. And I am going to fucking run out of the room.
I'm gone.
Bye.
okay. If you could log into your computer for.
And get-
I've got it.
Okay.
Peace.
Oh, no exclamation point.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Close.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Before you leave into
God.
the room, I'll allow you to throw the fire field up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw
Oh,
for the dragon's
fear.
frightful presence of just being terrifying.
Can you not be frightened because you're an elf?
No, charmed.
Yeah.
Charm.
Oh, so on the note, what was the wisdom save for you being frightened?
14.
14. Fail.
I figured.
Yeah.
You are frightened.
Run, bitch!
Bitch!
So that was the plan anyway. So you are frightened and you run out of the room.
Uh-huh.
You're not frozen in fear, so that's
In
fine.
character and out of character.
Okay, so you run. You get about 20 feet, 40
I have
feet.
40 speed movement.
Okay, so you get about like 30 feet down the hallway after getting out of the room.
Yep.
That's a lot of get up and go.
The dragon
Oh, fuck.
busts just through the door, just walks through the wall
She's
and
destroying
knocks
her
it
home.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
at this point, you
do I
guys
notice
hear
guards,
you
like, fleeing?
you don't see any guards or anything, but as you guys are having your party and stuff, the chandelier moves slightly, and you think there was a rumble.
You feel that?
I think at this point, having just spoken to my brother
Can we turn him up just a tad?
and being on edge, I have my bag of holding and all that stuff in there. I'm going to stick my hand into my bag of holding, touch my armor, and don it with a bonus action. So I'm ready.
All right, my phone decided that now is the time to update, so that's great. But the dragon sticks its head, or walks out, sees you running, lays down its head, and just vomits acid in your direction.
Acid.
Acid or poison?
Acid.
Green dragon.
Oh,
Acid.
do you have a
Green
beast
dragon,
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This top one is it's labeled D&D. It has all of
Caleb
Wonderful.
lied to us.
Or perhaps it's a different kind of green.
Yeah. Or perhaps. Yeah.
Acid or poison?
Poison. Oh, it is poison. It's poison.
Oh, really?
It's poisonous gas. I was thinking of a black dragon, but no, it is green dragon. It is poisonous gas and that it exhales towards you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Poison made specifically.
Holy
for Goose
shit!
Or gas.
Goose goes
Here you
poison.
go.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I
Poison is
mean,
bad for you.
So is this happening in a place that is public now?
not yet, but very quickly it might be.
Just
But it
you
is
wait.
happening inside Aguirre, right?
As we've
Yeah.
been alarmed to this
Do
stuff.
we hear like a roar or something?
You guys felt the rumble of it busting down a wall, and at this point, because it's a poison gas, you don't hear anything too bad quite yet.
11.
Okay.
If it progresses much further, fail. If it progresses much further, then it will be back in the space that you guys are currently.
Do you need something? He's got a bunch of insects.
No,
I think I have an-
let,
I think I
Just for ease of counting.
Whoa.
Wait!
No!
Oh, you guys thought the bone dragon was scary.
Oh shit!
What is it with you and the dragons?
It's Dungeons and
It's
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's like 300 HP. Above table, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe more. We have no idea.
We're not gods yet, so.
No, I know.
It's a 9th level spell.
Okay.
We know that one.
Had a little bit too many.
It's not good. It's not good for us.
It's not good.
I don't
Feels bad, man.
like that noise.
They're hard to shake.
That's probably 13.
Oh no.
It's more than that.
Volume.
Wait, it's more than 13d6?
You need to
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
Here's a calculator.
I'm
Oh my god.
I should have told her dad the story.
I know. Why the fuck did you tell your dad to leave?
You probably
I
better.
didn't know she was fucking 18th level.
Oh, you will pay for your hubris for sure.
Pay for your sins.
Yo, that blight trick's really neat. Get a load of this.
You
you're
take
pretty good.
51 points of poison.
How you looking, kid?
Barfs.
That was half my HP.
You contract COVID.
You need to.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's going to just like mosey
Contracted rock jaw.
its way up to you. And at that point, Chris, you do hear the footsteps. That chandelier shake immediately. Now it's
It's
and
like,
you hear
Guys.
Yep, we're moving.
yeah, gone.
What, Chris?
How far away is Tulad? Because I'm gonna pull out his axe and run to him.
We established we're all standing around a salad bar making small talk about palace things.
Right.
So,
Okay, so yeah, my
In a
armor
circle.
goes, and then I pull out an axe and hand it to Tulad. and go,
Thank you.
I don't think you have time to
you
put your
have
armor
my
on, but
equipment, damn it.
I have my axe.
Ooh. I'm sure it'll be fine. It is that.
Somewhere Moonblade is
Azzura, it is
flying.
your turn.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I don't know why I don't have my
Should we all roll for initiative yet?
Almost.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If Azzura goes like 30 feet more down the hallway, you guys will be able to see her through an opening.
That's
So
strange. I didn't know we were on the fault line.
while we are
not.
standing around in there, do we see any other groups of people? Presumably the guards, but like anyone
still
else
some-
that looks
Concerned.
Party goers?
competent,
Oh.
who's like
competent?
prepping. Yeah.
It doesn't look like anyone is prepping per se. There's a couple of people who like look at you guys prepping or like, oh no, should we be prepping? It's all happening very quickly, and most people are drunk at this time of night. So like, it's kind of like, this is weird and strange, but like these people don't know any better.
Does anyone else see the ceiling moving?
Oh my god, the room is spinning.
Is this the same room the count is in?
What?
He's gone.
He was, yeah, a long time ago.
Left?
He was
Yeah.
at the beginning of the party.
He basically,
This is
yeah,
way longer.
he
He
showed
said,
up.
Drinks on me and dipped.
And
Yeah.
dipped.
Okay.
I'm gonna look through
Well.
the beast list.
Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Is my brother around?
You look around quickly and do not see him.
Okay.
But he also did shape change again before, or like shape shift before leaving that conversation.
As a waiter.
So,
No,
yeah, he
I
did
need
turn
to
into a
figure
waiter.
out what beast I want to go
And
into.
we lost, and he kind of lost track of him.
What are you doing, Azzura?
I am figuring out what beast I want to turn into. But I'm gonna cast polymorph.
Polymorph?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone with a lot of HP.
Just to consider that you do not retain your stats with polymorph, only with your wild shape, your intelligence stats and wisdom stats and charisma stats.
Meaning, like, I lose the
So-
ability
You-
to run away?
No.
Okay.
You just
Stats.
you
Oh, well, yeah, I knew
take the
that,
full
yeah.
stats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with wild shape you
Like,
only take the physical
Bigger
stats,
the thing,
but polymorph
not necessarily
is
the smarter.
full on.
Is that? I always forget that.
Oh.
12, okay.
Well, I have been putting this update off for like 2 months, so finally just sneak attacked.
Here's, I have the PHB open to just a bunch of different...
He's got a-
He's looking for a perfect one.
He's got a...
You know, it's an
Polymorph
open
seems
copy.
a little OP, considering you can be a CR12 beast.
It's
not
your.
polymorph.
It's well. Yeah.
It's based off of a target's level if they don't have a challenge rating.
Wait, they're not a. They didn't do polymorph.
The
though.
enemy didn't polymorph.
I'm doing polymorph.
Oh, you're doing polymorph.
Yeah.
Which means I can turn into a red dragon.
Polymorph. Have you seen it?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
polymorph's
just-
the same thing.
You have to see it.
Gotcha.
You have to have seen it.
Okay.
You've not seen a young red dragon.
Mm-mm.
You've seen a bone dragon,
Seen those gold dragons?
and you've seen those gold dragons.
That's not how you spell gold.
I'd allow you to. Hold on, let me look up polymorph just to be sure. But I'd allow you to reskin it as one of the dragons you have seen and use those stats.
Bone Daddy.
I'm looking at it right now. This is a creature that you can see within. Oh, sorry, the wrong part.
Caleb.
They're gonna fucking destroy your castle.
Polymorph everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna go to jail again.
The gold one was coming.
Alright.
We knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't think it'd be now.
By two other
It just
possibly.
This was not.
Any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's. It doesn't say anything about sight or having seen it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you can do
That
it.
is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking wild shape is that.
Yeah.
Wild shape is
yes,
seeing
you're
it.
familiar.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. Okay. My bad.
Yeah,
Gotta
it's
pull
weird.
this
It's
up
like you
again.
can just dream it up. Essentially, you're like,
I
don't
could
know.
become a fucking purple-headed people eater.
I'm
weird,
the
isn't
dragon of
it?
a different color.
Ah,
Would that be
yeah.
a good idea, though?
Barney the dinosaur has no place in this game.
That's
That
where
would
you're
be
wrong.
funny, though.
Alright.
I blight you.
You poisoned me.
Alright, I'm gonna cast polymorph into a young gold dragon.
Okay.
Man, friends.
Lots of dungeons and too many dragons.
All right, what's the size on that?
It is a large.
Large. Okay.
I need
So yeah, you polymorph. You are engaged in melee, and you are now also filling up the chamber. And have you seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yeah.
You know when Hyde is fighting bigger Hyde? That's kind of what it feels like in this hallway. The sheer size difference between her dragon and your dragon. But you guys are filling up. You are filling up the space, and she is making new space as she's coming after you.
Alright.
But you are staring her down.
So I'm too big to fly.
You have nowhere to fly at the moment.
Yeah.
But I will say, as you polymorph in this space, I'll say you guys see a bit of a blue tail with black and white accents flick out briefly. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use
We
it
should go
full
that way.
40 feet movement.
Sounds good.
To get down.
That's Azzura.
Right, it's downstairs
Yeah.
is what I need to get to.
Hop, hop, hop.
To get to the open area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're basically like the stairs. With how big you are, the stairs are kind of meaningless. They're like difficult terrain, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
have my
you're
shield.
basically already there, but you just pop out into the space.
Yep.
Okay.
40 feet of movement.
Do you take opportunity attack?
And right out of polymorph.
Where are all your stats?
Just gonna tear
No,
the
I
Holy shit! Sorry, I didn't look at the
I
stats.
hope not.
26 to hit.
Whoa! 26 hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And don't worry, it's only.
Do you guys think this is a good time for Tiny Servant?
Little cup.
Cuppy!
Throws
Cuppy.
cup at dragon.
You take 11 points of piercing damage and 3 poison damage.
God, I need to bring that fucking glass. I have a glass with feet.
Yeah.
It's fucking cute.
Yeah, in full 40 feet, busts out of the opening. You hear a couple people scream as this blue dragon, vaguely familiar looking dragon, busts into the room, and at that moment, you guys can all roll initiative.
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
You asked us a few seconds ago. I think you asked us a few seconds ago if there was something we would like to do as we first saw the tail.
Yes.
Could I have sprinted towards the door and touched the tail, perchance?
No, you're much too far away for that. And technically, you guys are going to come in on the next order. The dragon still has to go. So as you see one dragon come in and go, oh shit, you see, like, Azzura comes down through an archway and, like, falls down the stairs in dragon form. And then you see the doorway just explode with another bigger green dragon walking in. At this point, people are just fleeing, beginning to flee. Recharge. Nope. It's going to full 40 feet. It's actually going to like kind of jump and glide a bit up to you like a panther pouncing at you. Going to get up right behind you in multi-attack. Do.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking, what was it? Somebody's.
Alright, first one is unnatural 20. Yoki. Where's all my dice?
Thank you.
17. Right. So it's going to be 17 points of piercing damage and another 8 of poison on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be a 25. And third attack is going to be a 15.
15. Okay.
I have new
This is a
sauce
15
that I can
hit.
use.
Hmm?
I have new sauce. New sauce. New god powers. New god whiz.
Ooh.
Cool.
Does the
we're,
third
we're
one hit?
trying new things. Now's the time to try new
15.
things.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Then it's
Yeah,
just
I'm
another
trying
14
new-
points
I'm
of
trying
slashing
new
damage.
thing.
It would have been another one.
I guess it's
Jesus.
kind of because the last
So,
time that I used it. I got
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's its turn. All right. Let's get everybody's initiatives
Did it just
and
sleep again?
Yeah.
Take a nap. Is it plugged in power?
Yeah. And I
That's weird.
turned off sleep as well.
It's fine.
But can Crystal hear
It'll
us?
still go, right?
You probably can't.
We can hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, if it works. All right,
screen
my
lock.
Like
turn.
the annoyed
no,
movie.
it's actually I need everyone's
Right,
initiatives.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
22.
Okay.
I actually rolled well.
Next highest down.
Yeah,
15.
15.
17.
17. Ooh, look at you.
8.
Oh, look at you.
Look at you!
I'd
Bottom of the
honestly, as a wizard, I'd rather go last.
That makes
I'm
Ask her
guessing
what
you're
you-
in the back with me?
Yeah, probably.
What was it?
Yeah.
I got 9.
Got 9.
Hey, better than Kirk.
999.
Oof!
I would
Our
like to go
notoriously
early.
Dexy wizard.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You
You
know,
know what I think?
I
First thing I think is Dexy.
Hell yeah.
I got plus 3. I got a plus 3, you know.
I mean, I can't
I'm
talk
very
shit.
confident with that plus 3.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get a map here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Blair's stat.
How do we want every
Back
Chris, I'm gonna
through.
send you a picture.
how I was envisioning it,
Okay.
you guys were like over here at a salad bar or something.
I'm gonna put it in
See
the
other
other side.
I'll have that.
And then you just dictate where you would like everybody to be. Where you would like you to be.
So yeah,
Yeah, technically your dragon's a bit small.
somewhere. Sorry, over here. I was trying to move them
How do you beat
faster.
that dragon?
Fine.
That
Broke
feels a
down
little
the
bit
abilities
better.
into a cheat sheet, so it's easy to pretty much digest.
Sorry, we're still changing things.
That's all good.
I figured you and me will just be against the wall.
Those are people.
We are back.
Those are people.
Those are people.
Those are people.
Oh, those people are dead.
Those
Those
are-
people are dead.
Those are hazards.
Yeah, I guess we should probably establish this ahead of time. Do we care?
Let's do it.
Blair, little bit. Nicole, absolutely
all right.
not.
With that,
Yeah,
Azzura,
goes
it is your
down.
turn. Top of the order.
Think of it this way. These are Lyra's. Well, some of them anyway are Lyra's competition.
Ooh, that's one way to think of it.
That's fucking
The more nobles we kill, the easier it'll be for me to re-enter society.
The more nobles you save, the more.
No, okay. Let's
cred
be
you'll
clear.
have.
The more nobles, the dragon.
Oh yeah, not us. The dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I already
Semantics
killed my
are important
ex,
to me.
That's a
so.
big dragon.
Hashtag I don't care how big the room is, I cast fireball.
All right, Azzura, what you doing?
So
That's what's missing. Our music.
I said I cast fire.
It's a broom closet.
I'm so glad I didn't do that by the
They're
way.
called
the other day, 'cause when
NPCs
we were
for a
playing
reason.
Pirates. I had fireball ready, and I was like,
alright.
he's charged up. He would so do it.
Turn around. Fire breath.
Okay.
Dex
save, right?
Dex save, correct.
Okay. We need Doom. It's a Doom time.
It's Doom music.
I'm gonna need 10 d10s.
Don't tell them
D10.
that.
Okay.
16.
Well, they don't have to listen to it.
That fails
All right.
by 1. Jesus. I guess we can use that as a D10. So that's 5. Yeah, we'll just roll it twice. Alright, 3, 9, 4, 12.
You know, time like this when transporters would be real and useful.
You got your wish.
What, me? What's that?
We're gonna fight tonight.
Oh, well, yeah.
He was
I
out for
wasn't
blood.
expecting this. I was getting the itch. I was getting that good old mini.
It's been a while.
That itch.
It's been a while. It's been like
Play it where it
6
was.
sessions or something
Are
like
these,
that.
are these circle things? Are these tables?
Yes, circle things are tables, and I think Taylor sent the picture before the meat bags got on there, but next picture you'll see a bunch of dice on the map. Those are people.
Yeah, I got those.
Okay.
I got those.
I wanted to make a joke about like Mr. Brightside, but somehow end up at how did it end up like this?
How did it end up
Like this.
It was only a blight.
63 points
Only a
of fire damage.
Oh my
Now
god.
we have to make a parody.
And I'm going to
You're not that kind of bard.
so like melee range. So if I were to move, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly 80 feet up in the air.
Okay.
You just tear for right now.
Yeah,
Right
I was
now.
gonna say I don't have the things at the moment. We'll improvise. So the ceiling only goes up like 40 feet.
Oh, okay. So 40 feet up and
So
40
you're
feet
up.
away.
And as you go up, you do
Against the
notice
ceiling.
that it's been dark, so you didn't really notice it that much. But there is technically some glass up here on the roof. It's a bit of a dome where the glass is, and then the beams take over from there.
Okay.
So as you fly up, you do see glass and night sky up above.
Yep.
Okay. As you go to exit their range, they will opportunity attack. That is going to be a 32 to hit. They are going to not do damage, and instead they're actually just going to grapple you.
Oh, shit.
As you go to leave, it
back
just
in the
reaches out a claw and grabs you by the neck, and there's a bit of a growl of just, "And where are you going, princess?"
This princess is not going to another castle.
All right, Blair, it's your turn.
Oh boy, I hadn't decided yet, so I guess I'm deciding now. Okay, we are going to summon Draconic Spirit.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be involved in any of this.
Why do I keep throwing dragons? You guys keep throwing dragons. Everybody's throwing dragons.
Dragons are a theme of the campaign.
Can I use yours? Because you're not
Yeah,
using
yeah, yeah.
yours.
Use that one.
A baby. And I'm concentrating. So yeah, I'm doing.
Wait, you had 17. I had 22.
Oh, you do go first.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I
bad.
totally just
It's okay.
wrote it super
Come
light.
on,
I wrote it super
You're only
lightly
doing
and
one
did-
thing, right?
I was like,
Look
hang on.
I had one job.
You have many jobs.
Okay, so Talad, your turn, sir.
I run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 ish.
Knock down an old lady on the way through.
They're within 30 feet of me ish.
Ooh, win back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
It's the
going to
Black
use
Friday
something
game
new.
over again.
Going to use
Like it's dark.
Orders Demand.
Oh,
So what that means...
my apologies. Just real quick, just for because you'll probably succeed. I need a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is this 9th level spell concentration?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I get advantage on this.
Alright, let's figure out what we're doing.
I'm gonna use my inspiration this time. I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, I forgot. You are concentrated. So many things
That's better.
Well,
need it on.
I will be in.
on Azzura's dragon.
Oh, she is.
23.
23 succeeds, so you are not afraid. So
Be not
continue.
Sweet. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Orders Demand. So I'm gonna need anything that's within 30 feet of me. So that's like, ish. So mostly these people, I think.
Dragon and this front row of Asuka, Delilah, and Naomi.
They don't need to. It's people that I choose. So it's the I choose not my allies, but everybody else.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need them to make a Wisdom saving throw with DC 16.
Sorry, I stepped out for a bit. Did I hear my name?
No.
No.
Oh
No,
no,
not yet.
talking about your token, but not you directly. What was the save?
You
DC
were almost
16 wisdom
affected
save.
by something.
So the dragon succeeds.
Damn it.
And it's on all of those people too.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I can probably tell if it succeeds. Yeah.
Blue next to you succeeds. Yellow fails. Gold fails over here. Clear fails.
Oh no.
And then
White?
I think they're out of it.
They might be.
Yeah,
They
they're out
should
of it.
be.
Yeah.
All right. So yep, yellow and clear
I have a weird idea.
fail.
So they are charmed if they failed. And I'm basically going to just, as loud as I can, tell people, get out!
Okay.
Everybody needs to leave. As you can see, there's a bit of a situation.
Say as they are charmed, they just no hesitation immediately. Get the fuck over there. Start to head out. Everyone else is a little frozen in fear at the moment.
Double check something.
You got anything else, Tulad?
I do, but I need to double check something. I really should have done better about researching my shit. Why did I switch myself?
Because your god got god napped.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but get a point.
I wouldn't say it was a you thing.
Because I need to know the school of magic
Shit's a
creatures.
little
Yes,
above
none of
the
us,
pay grade.
definitely none of us had any kind of culpability in that
40.
at all.
Totally not.
No.
We're going to use this as a marker for 40.
Why would any
I
of
have a
us
30.
be
There
responsible
we go.
for
I have a 30
the
and a 40,
consequences of our
nice.
actions?
No. Yeah.
Things happen, and then we react to those things. Those are separate instances.
Right. That's correct.
Blair, go ahead and roll a wisdom save for me while Talad's finishing up his
Yeah,
turn.
hold person doesn't work on dragons, I saw.
No, not person.
No, it's a
Sad.
creature.
No. I don't think a 6 saves, does it?
I don't think so. No.
So, nope, I am
Cool.
unable to do any other things now. That is good. Oh, never mind. Bonus action shove. I can still do that. So I'm going to attempt to shove the drag.
Shove the dragon. Can you get up to the dragon?
I don't need to. Telekinesis.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna mage
Brain
hand
push.
push. And hopefully knock them off balance at best.
Okay. You can roll a spell attack. I guess.
I guess.
Melee spell attack.
Terrifying dragon until Talad's like not scared. Push. Fucking Jen tries to
Said
force
no.
push it away.
Just like high school jockey shove with your mind.
That's a 17. Let me double check, make sure that I got the...
This is not a
That
good
is for
time to
you.
use the bathroom.
And that is for Blair.
I
Where are you
make
in
cheat
the
sheets for a reason.
After Blur.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got-
After Blair and dragon.
So what does
I have
that
an idea.
mean?
Talad, you're done with your turn? Oh,
I still need to
the
do the thing.
We doing
Yeah.
brain push.
Ah.
brain push.
So where's the
Oh, it's
second one now?
a strength save for them.
On
Sorry,
you,
so it's a
'cause you-
DC
you're frightened
17
as well,
strength
remember?
save.
No, I put it on me, but where?
Oh, and Blair.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Say again?
DC 17 strength save for them.
Oh.
That's what it is. It's
Oh,
not an
man.
attack. It's not going to do much, but I figured it's something that I can do.
He big
But if
boy.
in the event that it does, that'd be fucking sick.
That's... What did you roll?
So I don't roll. You do. It's a DC strength save of 17.
Okay. What is math? My brain is shitting out. 5 plus 8.
5
13?
13.
Yeah, fails. So he gets...
Push!
Puts back 5 feet.
Yeah!
The dragon's like holding on to Azzura.
Just
I'll
gets
say, sure, it breaks grapple.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, we'll say that's where you shove. You don't shove it back. You rip the hand off.
Sure, I
I'll say
just
that's what you do. He grabs Azzura
Thank you.
and then just, yeah, smacks it away.
Stop that.
What did
Okay,
that?
Blair,
What the fuck
it
was
is
that?
your turn. You are frightened, so you
fucking love telekinesis.
definition. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of their fear.
That sucks. So this is 30. So
And this is 40 if you need.
womp. Draconic Spirit goes there. Because I can't get any closer.
New photo coming.
Okay.
That's
Did we make fear checks? Did I miss that?
On your turn. So Blair made hers.
So I'm concentrating now. And that's really all I can do. So Dragon is going to
Blair.
breath weapon at an angle that wouldn't hit Azzura. Because the 30-foot
Okay.
cone. I'm like, there's opening.
Okay, so most of it hits the wall.
I don't care. We'll blame it on the dragons.
Hey, most of it's gonna hit the wall.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Why does this keep happening?
Arson.
Just letting you
I
know.
imagine it's made of stone, though. It's a castle.
Some of it.
tapestries.
This is an inner room.
That's fair.
siding, tapestries.
Yeah, so not all of it's like it's not gonna be Iolus's house for sure. But just let you know there are flammable
That's
things.
the only thing I can... Right? That's in line with...
I mean, you can get closer and focus the cone down. Like you can get right up next to him.
Oh, right. The dragon can move. I just can't. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it would be there. What's its speed? Sorry. Dragon stats are weird.
Oh yeah, and counterspell is actually not a straight roll. It's your with your
Can I get
ability
behind it?
modifier. I still would have failed. but
Good to know. Good to know.
You'd have to move into melee.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would've
Because I have a
failed by 2
multi-attack.
How much speed do you have?
fucking, what would you have done? Succeed.
It was right there.
There was
like
one
Right
more.
there.
Yeah, because that's in line with
This was
Blair, 'cause
the
I
Hail
bumped it.
Mary essentially.
15, 20.
This was
20 and you'd be behind it flanking.
I can do that.
25 you'd be more behind it, but 20.
Blow
Whatever
fire
counts
up its
as
ass.
flanking.
This
I will say, if you're still using the breath weapon, that would hit Azzura. You'd-
5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, it would. You just bite his ankles. Ow.
Go for the Achilles.
Imagine it's
small.
Fine.
Look at this
Do
dragon mosh
multi-attack.
pit.
Okay.
I want to get in on that.
if you stay
So-
flanked,
Oh,
the
no.
multi-attack can be at advantage.
Sweet. Okay.
multi-attack
I'll talk about
advantage.
hit, which is... It's weird using spell attack bonus for the...
I love.
So that'll be...
Where's my phone?
This just looks like the Eiffel
I
Tower,
love this.
but reverse.
I love it.
Both of them were 21 to hit.
They both just hit.
Yes. Okay.
Hilarious.
I'm actually surprised it doesn't have a higher AC. I would have thought it'd be like 22 or 23.
Well, it's big, so it's easy to hit. Whether or not it does much damage is,
It's not a CR22 dragon.
So one did 14, and one did
What the hell did she even cast?
10.
I told you shape change.
Shape change is concentration.
25 damage.
CR15.
Shape change?
At least I could have sworn it. Thought it was.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Rude.
Oh well. Now we know.
25 damage?
25 damage. Okay.
It ain't much, but it's damage.
Hey.
Roll concentration now. Please.
No, because then I'd have to roll it for you too, because you took gas damage after being, or you took damage after being a dragon. Fuck. So we'll do it now. Well, continuing forward. Here, let me get my. Go throw that on the dragon there.
Dear God, these dragons are just like.
I'm running out. I'm
Oh.
running out of tokens. Okay. So 25 damage. Was there anything else, Blair?
For the record, I get to share a damage resistance with it, so I'm picking poison.
Poison.
So both of us are resistant to poison damage.
Sick.
Other than that, I'm good.
Smart.
Very smart.
I don't want to die.
You sure it's quite fun?
Yeah, I've been close to it. No, it's not.
I really don't dumb idea.
I seriously thought.
I have a dumb idea
I
too,
seriously thought
but
Azzura was gonna die when you started
I don't know
rolling
if
the
this one's
15d6 or whatever the hell.
Like it's one of those where like.
Okay. So after Blair's turn, it is the dragon's turn.
but I'm gonna ask a question that might help us.
Okay.
I don't like that. What?
don't like that.
What?
Azzura, wake up.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
This is 40. That's coming in handy. In more ways. Oh my goodness, good and gracious.
You need to not.
All those people there too.
Man. You know what? It would like to get all of you, but at this point, its eyes are just focused on Azzura. It got its recharge back. I need Azzura, Talad, Aska, and Naomi, and all of these fuckers in here to make con saves. I'm gonna roll it digitally this time.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
You don't want to just.
It's just a lot.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
No.
18.
Do you know what the fifth is yet?
What?
Who succeeded? Has everyone succeeded on the saves yet for the breath hook?
For frightened?
For whatever. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't understand.
We're just now doing the breath weapon.
Right. But they used it on Azzura earlier, right?
Right.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
said
He
it-
just got the recharge back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm asking. Did Azzura learn what the DC was for that last time?
Oh.
She failed.
She
failed.
She
yeah.
got a 17 and failed.
Was
Oh.
it 17?
That's
it was
my
11.
memory. It was a couple of rolls ago.
I don't think it was very high.
It wasn't very.
I think
high.
it was a whiff.
Your
Your
previous
con
con
save.
save, wasn't it like an 11?
Well,
Yeah, it was bad.
we'll find out now. What's your con save? now?
24.
24. Succeed.
18.
18. Barely succeed.
Naomi got an 18
Scraping
too.
it. Scraping it.
I
Success.
roll good.
So 3 successes. Okay.
I also got an 18.
Ooh, 18.
Lucky.
Successes across the board.
Number of the night
See,
is
1,
18.
2, 3, 4.
Smells like ass.
Ha! One of them succeeded.
I did not use stinking cloud this time.
Fail.
Doesn't
not
mean they
Richard.
live.
I know,
They
but
succeeded.
Dead.
Yeah, just to get it out of the way, a gas of poison, just a trench bomb, just starts to flow through the space, clutching their necks and falling to the ground, and then kicking slightly, and then not kicking at all, are 4 well-dressed ball attendees. One of them did succeed and still failed. All right.
They probably had 10 hit.
Let's see. Well, you all succeeded. You all take 30 points of poison damage.
Hey, where's the damage?
So 30 points. Azura, I need you to make
You and me
a
watching this
Constitution
like,
saving throw.
Not us.
And take one step forward, do a thing, and hope it works.
Put your left foot in. You put your left
Left
foot
foot
down.
Fuck! 13.
13.
Your
Polymorph
spell lives,
drops.
stay, shake. Fool of a joke.
Stuff for you.
Take that.
Oh.
My bad.
Welcome back.
No, don't welcome back. Because I am fucked now.
Hello. Hi.
All right.
Technically, it's flanked.
Technically.
That is true. Okay.
Your days are numbered.
Delilah, it is your turn.
do I need to make a con save?
You need to make a wisdom
A
save.
wisdom save.
It's flanked.
But it's
The
flanked.
confidence difference between Ardosh and Azzura is amazing.
4.
We
So-
have the tactical advantage.
So you are frightened.
What? Hold on.
Azzura.
Hold on. I get
Combat.
advantage. Nat 20! Woo! For being brave as a halfling, I get advantage on saving throws.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
so you are not frightened.
I am not
No,
frightened.
she's brave.
Apparently.
No scared.
No
here.
scared.
I ain't
No
afraid of
spook
no
time.
dragons.
So what are you doing on your turn?
So, question. And this is for me to figure out if I need to use this. Would she still carry the hit point she had before she did the change?
What?
Before
Yes. That's how it works, yeah.
before she transformed into the dragon, she was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Did that still carry over?
Does the dragon look morbid?
I mean, it has taken damage, but you wouldn't be able to tell.
I wouldn't be able to
You
tell.
didn't see her before. You just see the dragon now,
Damn
so you don't.
Yeah, so no.
We have no context.
We just see dragon. And
Okay.
Azzura now. It was a dragon.
Would you... Never mind.
What?
No, what are you doing, Delay?
I'm just wondering how much like about transmutative magic does Delilah know and understand? Because it, unless I'm mistaken, I think it functions like polymorph and wild shape and things like that. And I'm wondering
You wouldn't
if-
know at all that this is not a real dragon.
We
Okay.
didn't see it.
Alright, because I didn't
Yeah.
see it change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thing.
I hate not knowing things.
Let's name it a game.
And I don't have my arrows with me. So,
The chaos that is happening right now.
Where did you find coconuts in England?
A whole bunch of land just opened up with those 4 people dying.
Yeah. Actually, they're still there. They're just difficult terrain.
gimme.
Of what? Give me one.
Free real estate.
Free real estate. So that's 40.
I'm gonna
We've
move
been
up.
fucking with the political
5,
landscape
10,
since
15,
Blair
20.
left, let's be honest. Or we
25. I'm basically gonna be behind Talad. Witch bolt.
Woo!
Okay.
That's a spell attack, right?
Yes, and that is concentration.
I guess you don't need that one.
14?
Oh,
Misses.
Fuck.
It hits, and you just see it bounce off the scales and erupt into one of the side walls.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
All right. Anything else? Any bonus actions?
TPK.
Stop.
I hope.
I can't study aim because I don't have my range
Bastards.
weapon.
We have all this potential.
I can.
Just off of a side thing I followed.
Hey, Blight!
Yeah, you
Fuck
could
you.
just let your dad get roofied, and then
What I'm
You
gonna
could've
do
just had him
is
stay.
I'm gonna bonus action dash, and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna go into. You said these are people over here. I'm gonna bonus action dash back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and yell at them. Leave! Leave! Out! Now!
All right. It is Naomi's turn. I need Naomi to make a wisdom save.
I feel like we're just spectating.
If you got any questions, I'll try to help. But I'm also trying to figure out my class. I'm sorry.
Well, she doesn't have magic.
Yeah. She's got a bow.
She's frightened.
Oh, so she doesn't have a bow.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, she doesn't have it in
It
general,
would-
though, because...
Yeah, because
if she shoots with steady aim, it would just be a straight roll.
But she doesn't
Right.
have her weapon.
She doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, that's right.
She didn't give them to Asuka?
I don't think so.
she did not. She did not.
Okay.
And but she did bring the spear with her, didn't she?
She brought some
poison.
poisons and some stuff.
But she
She did
left
not
all
have
weapons.
any weapons.
No.
She didn't have any weapons. Okay.
Yo, she's hosed. I didn't think about that.
A lot of you don't have weapons or armor on.
I have no armor,
You have
but I
no
have
armor
weapons.
on, yeah.
Would she be the person to
Doesn't
save
matter.
people?
No, no,
No.
no.
She's
She would.
100%
She would
watching.
Very
cover
much
herself.
self-absorbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, fuck it. Well, how much movement does she have? 30. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna make her way out.
Okay.
Well, these are doors right here. If she
To a,
wants out.
to a balcony?
Is that to a balcony, you said? Alright, we'll set her here. We'll set her,
love the
we'll set her in
shrug.
that doorway. What does she see?
All right. She pops through the doorway and sees the balcony where Kirk thought about throwing Damon off.
Alright, so we're sitting here. We're sitting here pretty.
Okay.
She saw us
Asuka,
not
it is
get
your
hit with
turn. I
poison
need you to make
gas.
a
It's
wisdom
good-
saving
good
throw,
idea.
please.
Cool. Can someone send me an updated picture?
Yes, on it.
To be fair, not much changed on our side.
Not terrible.
This all happened because I
I'll play it again.
succeeded against the feeble mind. That's crazy.
Updated.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, this was.
Technically,
She needs
Naomi
more hit
and Delilah
points.
move, but not much.
That's why she did
Just kind
that.
of rooted it.
I want to know how much she was at before she shape changed, because your face, it almost looked like she had 1 or 2.
We'll
When I said
see.
12
We'll
and you're
see
like
at the
12,
end.
when you confirm.
What did you roll, Aska?
I got a 10. I failed that.
10?
And Flash of Genius will not help me, so I'm not.
Frightened.
Yeah, so I'm frightened. And hang on. I can add that as a thing. Let me double check this. Okay, so not again. Hate dragons. And I circle around to the right. My movements, and you see like that golden fire kind of ripple over my armor, and I will use my bonus action to give myself some bonus hit points. And then I will kind of I will kneel and like hold out an arm just kind of gradually and I'm gonna drag it along the ground and like you see like sparks and then electrical energy kind of course along my arm and into my gauntlet, and I'm gonna hold it out and I'm gonna cast lightning bolt. So I need a dexterity saving throw from the dragon, please.
Okay.
What's your movement?
30.
So you said move to the right 30?
Yes, circle around to the right. I kind of get closer to the dragon.
Yeah.
But lightning bolt has a pretty decent range. So
6, so like right there.
Oh, I missed the tower. All right.
That's unfortunate.
Do natural 24. I will tell you. 26.
Ooh.
well,
Disgusting.
that definitely passes. So it will take.
Not
Dang, that was a good damage roll too. 18 points of lightning damage.
18. That's pretty good.
It was 37 natural.
You hate to see it have.
And a natural 18 roll on the Constitution saving throw. So it maintains concentration. Anything else, Aska?
It's bonus action, action movement. Nope.
Okay. At the end of Aska's turn, it's going to use a legendary action.
Sure.
It's going to whip its tail around and no longer holding you, Azzura, but goes to whip you with its tail.
Whack.
Rolled low.
Remind me
18.
where Torm went?
What'd you say?
I said, remind me where Torm went. What happened to him after?
So he before she turned into a dragon, basically he looked at Azzura, and Azzura had told him to leave, so he did. He dimension doored out of the room and down into a courtyard area.
You should.
So
Helpful.
yeah, you guys
Yeah.
don't know where he is.
Great.
That does hit.
That does hit. All right. You're gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Kirk, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move 10 feet up. Nicole, could you move Kirk just 10 feet?
You have to do a fear check?
Yes,
yes,
you
I do.
Okay.
Shoot. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. It's a 15. And what is fear goes off? Wisdom?
Wisdom save.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
wisdom save. I see your book.
That's a
One of my new
17.
spells is-
17.
This one?
Yeah.
It's not PHP. That's
No, I need
cautious.
cautious.
You're good.
Oh, I lost my
That might fail.
stats.
I don't know if that works.
It either fails or just got it. Where did the freaking stats go? Oh, I found it. There it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah, just succeeds.
Yes. Okay. I cast. I pull out the wand, point it, and shoot just normal spell. Polymorph on the dragon.
Polymorph the dragon?
Yes. I'm gonna try and change its form into something. Because to me, it's just a dragon.
Right.
So I'm going.
Do you need it again?
So how does that work?
On an unwilling creature.
Yes.
What happens when you try to transmute something that's already...
We're gonna find out.
I'm like,
Does
I
it?
don't think
Hold on, he's got to make a wisdom save before we can even ask the question.
I'm gonna save you that. He fails no matter what. I'm gonna.
Does he?
He's gonna fail no matter what, depending on how you rule, if he can be changed or not. So,
The portent, though. It's the portent. I love the portent.
With a wisdom save, he rolls
a natural 4.
natural 4. He's going to use legendary resistance and succeed instead.
Fucker.
Or she.
No,
rather.
that's good, though. That's good. Is that the first legendary resistance?
That is
you
the
use?
first one.
That's fine.
Yes. No. Yes.
That's fine. Okay, so he naturally resists that. Okay, in that case,
Oof.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move towards the throne. Then. So
Okay.
that was 5, 10,
Probably get up to the
15,
mic there.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, the mic
Yeah.
is the throne.
There you go.
Okay, well,
It's okay.
Okay.
unfortunate. But
At the end of your turn,
later.
another legendary action, another tail attack on you.
Taylor, can I use your phone to look up something like that?
Yes, of course.
That's going to be a 16. Nope.
Let me just update the battle
Alright.
map. Battle map updated.
Azzura, it is your turn then.
Are you looking at a spell?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I have no idea how that's gonna work. Because I'm
I
gonna
gotta
try
look
that.
up-
I'm
I
gonna
gotta look
try
up on my
that
phone.
again. What?
I gotta look it up somewhere else.
Is it not on here?
I
Really?
am going.
That's strange. There's a lot of spells on it. Not to be.
Tasha's, I don't know if that matters.
No, this has to.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. Did you spell it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maddie, what are you looking up?
A spell, but I think I got it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Everybody keep it secret.
What you doing, Azzura?
Polymorph again.
On yourself?
Yes,
Oh.
on myself. I'm not gonna do that rolls
No.
of 4 thing because I don't have
Science! The science of it, man!
that.
We must know what spells
The health.
interact.
Dragon again, same one.
What if you get splinched and you're like just...
Oh,
I was gonna turn him into a frog.
Actually, I'm gonna
frog.
before I do that.
Be a wild looking frog.
I don't think I've ever seen Jacob stressed during a combat encounter.
Well, he's right. He's
About damn time.
I'm kind of enjoying
I'm trying
it.
to. Which spell slot should I convert from sorcery points?
I don't know.
Well,
Which,
now you're
which,
six
which
with
should you
that.
do?
Oh, we're at
Alright.
those.
I'm gonna convert a 2nd level, so then I can do hasten spell. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level cure wounds.
On yourself, I presume.
He gets legendaries?
So,
Shape change to a dragon gets everything the dragon gets.
all right, so
Yeah.
just 3d8.
Fuck, then maybe
It's
this
shape
is not a good
change
idea.
too, so it's like...
It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
A little bit more of an amorphomagus.
Yeah.
Animagus.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't got heals, sorry.
alrighty, and then now with hasten spell, I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points. And
That's still just standard literature. We're good.
polymorph right into the dragon.
I need somebody to
Dragon again?
Yep.
There you are.
That's concerning.
Jesus, this is fucking.
Oh yeah, and make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's the spell.
Okay.
It's too has a necro.
As the dragon.
Which is interesting.
It's weird.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe because of
It's the one
polymorph.
dark art that it's like, yeah.
Dragon stats.
That makes sense.
Azura's gonna die.
That ain't happening on my watch.
Alrighty. Pull that back up. Alright. You said wisdom?
Yep.
Okay. Same roll as Azzura, apparently.
was going to say, they're probably similar.
18.
18. You succeed. You are no longer frightened.
Oh, okay, good.
And give that back to me.
Alright, there we go.
Alright.
And
Tokens are going all over the place.
gonna
today.
fucking try to
Status
escape.
is concentration.
Yeah.
So
sure.
no actions have left.
You just have movements.
I'm gonna try to fly away again.
Attack of opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With a
you know.
claw, it's going to be a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Going to forego damage and going to keep you there again.
Damn it!
You're not going anywhere.
Get grappled, bro.
You do have a small health potion on you.
Yeah.
If only they could access it while they were in the form of a Durgan.
I just wanted to put it out there.
All right, Talad, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna need a wisdom save from everybody that's... Well, excuse me, I'm gonna scoot up. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So it's just the dragon.
Yeah, so... Well, the white guy.
Oh!
Five,
By this
10.
point, yeah, they would have moved.
They're
away.
gone?
Yeah, go and move everybody out of this space.
Yeah, would the people behind you move?
They
Yeah.
flee.
Okay.
Said
I'm
wisdom
not gonna
save?
play dice skitball. That hurt my
No,
brain.
you got it.
Okay.
What was the DC?
16?
You got there.
Ooh.
Double checking.
At what cost, though?
At what cost?
Fucking rolled a natural 1, so second legendary resistance is going to succeed instead.
And now
Use
I'm
them
going
up.
to use my bonus action, command.
Well, you succeeding. I spent a legendary resistance to succeed because they rolled so badly.
But, oh, okay, cool.
So it fails. Well, the spell fails.
That one does. Now I have a bonus action, which using embodiment of the law, I can now, if I use a spell that has an enchantment school of magic, I can cast it as a bonus action when normally it would take an action.
Oh, I see.
So now I slam the axe on the ground and I say, no! Bam! Surrender! Wisdom save again.
I'm gonna use a different die.
Okay.
New god, who dis?
New gods.
Gods is
Interesting.
saucy!
That's interesting.
That's why I was like, fuck, I don't have any enchantment ones. Hang on, where's the one? And then there's one you get for being an order law thing. Fucking
Oh yeah.
surrender's the word.
Judge Dredd over here.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
I went from Moon Knight to Judge Dredd.
Yeah, that's a good.
Rolled a
that's good.
15.
Fails.
Nice.
Save is 16.
Oh my god. Fail.
Oh, and out of legendary actions.
Are they?
I imagine they have 3.
Going to use the last legendary resistance to succeed instead.
That's good.
There we
That's
go.
worth it.
Yep.
It's worth it.
That's all 3.
Oh shit.
I can't use my bonus action to shove. Sorry, dude.
All right.
I think we're fine. I think it's good.
Now I'm
Blair,
starting to
it
shake.
is
That was cool.
your turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn it into a frog.
Cool.
Too close.
Oh, actually, yeah. After Talad's turn, yeah, legendary action.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh no.
Uh-uh.
Oh no.
Concern.
Legendary action. Tail whip on Azzura again.
Jesus.
Pull you out.
That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
You would have known that I put a health potion in her bag.
Yeah, okay.
Because it was when we were all debating who was going to put stuff in whose bag.
Bag.
Also got
Yeah.
a healer kit.
So
That's just
11
funny.
points of bludgeoning damage,
Alright.
and you need to make a
Cleric first aid.
Constitution saving throw.
Damage.
27.
27. You stay in polymorph. Okay, now it's Blair's turn.
So, do I get to re-roll for the frightened thing, or is that just a thing for
At the end of your turn.
End. Okay. And it is literally just outside of 60 feet. I'm so bad.
Oh, darn.
It is like 65 feet. It's infuriating. Yeah, we're gonna firebolt.
From the dragon? Or from you?
For me.
Oh, okay.
That's its own turn. That's after me.
Oh!
Yeah, I have two things going on.
Roll at disadvantage.
I put it here. My bad. So I can't find my dice. Sorry.
This one's in that pattern.
Oh, cool.
Is it supposed to be in that
That's
pattern?
not good.
I see
13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
So we're supposed to be in,
All right, little buddy's turn.
I'm gonna give you Bardic Inspiration. You got this, Azzura!
D8 or D6?
D10, and it's unfailing, so you can keep using it until you win.
Jesus.
So,
Until it helps on a success.
until
you
it
keep
helps.
That's excellent, dude. Persistent die.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Silvertongue Bards.
Try. Yeah, so we're just gonna do the multi-attack again.
All right.
Too many cards, that's the issue.
With advantage. Or, no, I'm grappled, so actually no.
Still flanked. Their eyes are on you.
Oh, right,
So,
right.
getting smacked in the butt.
So it's that plus
Smacked.
that.
You're not paying attention to
Naughty
the
dragon.
bad dragon.
Bad
So that'll be
Stop it.
23 for the first one.
That hits.
And then a nat 20 plus 6, so a 26 for the second one.
All right.
Yeah.
One
Go ahead and roll the
crit.
first
I'm glad
damage
some people are
and then
coming out
double the
for this
second one.
Okay. First one.
What was that?
I said I'm glad some people are turning out for this fight, because I'm not.
Wow.
My rules are not helping.
So 12 for the first one, and then what for the... I don't do this a lot. What
Uh,
for...
So
do
you double.
damage again and then double whatever you roll on the
Okay.
dice.
Yeah, the die. Not, ooh, nice.
So just the die, not the additives?
Right.
Okay, so 12 plus 4 plus 5.
Updated picture. Come
Well, no,
on.
so
21.
just add the whatever you just rolled.
No, yeah, she
Yeah.
6 times 2.
6.
12.
So
Oh,
12,
okay, yes, yes,
and then
and then
plus
her
4 plus 5.
I got you.
So 21,
21 on the second one.
Math.
All right.
which is almost as much as the first attack did by itself.
Okay.
Because I rolled like shit
First one.
first time.
Mhm.
This is better.
Just succeeds on both of the concentrations.
Damn it!
Okay. Okay. Is that it for your turn, Blair?
Yes.
Okay, wisdom save for your frightened condition.
Nat 20.
Yeah!
Yes,
like
bitch!
a fucking baller, dude.
No
Very
longer
good.
frightened. God, you guys are strong. Oh,
Do not say that, Blair.
there's so many.
Action
Master
economy, man.
Skywalker, there's too many.
What's we going to do?
Barbecue time.
Finally getting something to work.
At the end of Blair's turn, legendary action.
It's that kind of fight.
Dragons just rip
Where are the
into
guards?
How many legendary actions?
It's not even been a minute.
Gets like a few per round.
That's a fucking ton.
But there should have been guards in the ballroom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
It will be
think,
discussed at the
but
convention for
no.
the next ball.
Oh, you bet your ass it's getting discussed.
Now on to the matters of security at public events.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Tail whip again.
Obviously, somebody dropped the ball.
I whip my ass back
19.
and forth. I whip my ass back and forth.
Right. It's the dragon's AC. I think that does. Yep, that makes it.
Okay. Oh, nice.
What do you want?
My God, save for the fucking concentration.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning.
You can use the.
And did you roll concentration?
24.
Oh, okay.
You maintain concentration. All right, that's its legendary action for that turn. It is now the dragon's turn.
Actual turn.
It is holding you. You are in dragon form, and you've never been restricted in a dragon form. And this is the biggest dragon you've ever turned into.
This fucking lord.
Mommy, sorry.
And you just
there a
feel
risk?
its hand gripping
Pardon,
around
Mommy,
your
what?
neck. That's how it's grappling you.
Choke me.
And it's going to say, "Why won't you just die?" First attack.
I don't like that.
You're getting taken to the
That's going to be a
cleaners
30
right now.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's twice.
13 points of slashing damage.
Palms sweaty, knees weak,
Concentration check.
arms scatty.
10.
10. You just succeed.
Oh.
Vomit sweats are ready, mom's scatty, nervous.
Hits you with that one. I'm gonna bleed your father dry. Second attack. 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Does not hit.
No.
Just fucking.
It like goes to slam you into the ground, and you're just like Peter Parker and saying no.
I'm Spider-Man!
Come on,
Spider-Man! I'm gonna burn the Starfire to the ground. Bite attack. Last attack on you.
Who the fuck are you?
This lady, I hate you, Azzura. I don't think about you at all.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
I don't even know who you are.
Wow, yeah.
It's not even a power move, it's some punk-ass kid.
For real, for real.
It's literally everyone who's Spider-Man's enemy.
10 points of slashing plus 4 points of poison, so 14 total.
All right. Remind me, how does the concentration or the concentration roll? How is it calculated?
It's a straight. You have to roll 10 or higher, or if you take a Constitution save 10 or higher. But if you take a shit ton of damage, then it's either 10 or half the damage you took on that attack, whichever one's higher.
Okay, so 20 plus is then
right. If I do 22 damage on you, then the DC would be 11 instead of 10.
So that was 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
And Azzura succeeds on the.
Okay. Doesn't break out of the dragon form. The dragon takes a look at all of you, just slams your face into the ground and takes off. Well, tries to. Go ahead and I need Azzura and the dragon spirit to make opportunity attacks. And
Grab a bitch.
You won't need that.
Oh wait, and we have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 19. That's good. 25.
That hits.
23.
That also hits.
And it has to be a melee attack. Okay.
14 for me.
14.
$20 points of piercing damage.
How much?
20.
Just fucking die.
Not even close yet, man.
Alright, as you both do damage and claw into it, you see the dragon just, in like one flap of its wings, rocket up and through the ceiling of the ballroom.
Fuck.
In the beat or two that happens right after that, I will say, as it is technically Delilah's turn, as you're gearing up, you do see like 1 or 2 guards rush into the space. Very disorganized and like obviously don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Get rid of dragons.
So, let's see, 5, 10,
I
15,
think
20,
you're the
25, 30,
problem.
35, 40, 45. So I'm going to use my moment and bonus action dash to get to an area to where I can see through the hole.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can like underneath it. Like it is.
Okay. So yeah.
Like square in the
Underneath
middle of
it,
the
I'm going to look straight up, second level, sleep straight.
space. Okay.
Take a nap at
Let's see.
fucking
What's
80 feet in
what's
the
the
air.
range on that?
90 feet.
90.
Dude!
Just inside.
Nappy
And they
time!
have to make a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. 14.
These 15's my DC. So they take 2d6 cold damage, and their speed is half for the duration while taking half as much damage, and no impairment on a successful save.
Okay.
So 7 points of cold damage, and their speed is halved.
All right.
Frosty.
Took 80 fly speed to 40 now.
And while taking half his damage, and
The spell save is 120.
So, and that's for a full round.
Mhm. All right. Naomi's turn.
She's gonna make her way.
All right. Asuka's turn.
Okay.
Wait, already.
Yeah, you're at the top.
Duh.
Oh boy. All right. Quick refresher. Is
Not that your wife died.
Azzura still a gold dragon again?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I am going to run to Azzura.
Okay.
Can I get to her?
What's your movement? You said 30?
30. Yeah.
15,
You can-
20,
yeah,
25,
you can get
30.
there.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Okay. Okay. I'm as I'm running up to, I still have like a little lingering like electricity on my gauntlet. I'm gonna like shake my hand a little, and as I'm running up to Azzura, I'm gonna go, "Are you up for a chase?" And I'm going to hold out my hand, and like it will like glow with like kind of fiery electricity, and that will pump out towards Azzura and kind of brand her, and I will cast haste.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
So your speed is now doubled, which means I believe your flying speed is 160
Yep.
now, and you get
That it
plus
is.
2 to AC, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional attack action, like one weapon attack action, so a claw or a bite or something, per turn. Per turn.
Wait, hang on. If their movement
and-
speed was, hang on. Sorry. Go ahead. Finish. I'll talk about it in a sec.
So basically, I cast haste on Azzura, and I say, "Are you up for a chase? Let's make it fast." And then I'm going to, if you will let me, kind of like climb onto her back.
Yeah, she's gonna allow that.
Nice. Dragon riding.
Fuck yeah.
So if the dragon only had 40 feet of movement, or did they take its
40,
full thing?
It's 80 feet out, and then Delilah hit it.
Hit it with
Oh.
40 feet.
Okay, so then it
40,
just
40
okay.
from now.
Yeah. So now
It's at 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Asuka climbs on the back of Azzura's.
We're
dragon
just
form.
make sure there's no
Mine's
bonus
faster.
action that I want to take.
Sick.
Still have those. Okay, that's my action. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Okay. Kirk, it is your turn.
Fellow witness to the chaos.
Any other buffs you want to throw on here?
I'm not really a buffer.
He's not that type of wizard.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Very much not so. Jeez, that really changed some stuff. How far? This is gonna be stupid.
I love it.
I'm going to mental calculus try and determine about how high up it went. I'm going to try and dimension door on top of it.
Jesus Christ!
Well, it's not 500 feet away, so you can.
Yeah. I'm going to try and appear above it, grab onto it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys watch Kirk.
You're dumb!
You're gonna end up in free fall, bro.
So like Nightcrawler exiting the plane, you.
So I tuck away the wand. I put everything down. I
Tie
throw away
everything
the
else objects down.
Yeah, because
Go
the
ahead.
wand is what we were concerned about.
If I lose that, that's not good. That's
Go
definitely
ahead
not good.
and
Like a pirate.
whichever's higher,
Oh,
athletics or a dex save.
well.
One of those.
But yes,
But yes.
for sure.
As you guys, Kirk
I am
bamps out of the space.
sweating.
Delilah, you are already looking at the dragon. All of
I
a
just
sudden,
see-
you just see
sincerely thought between the two of you, and I was like, she's doing all the work here. Like, you're doing good. I'll leave you to it.
So what were my options? Dex save or a...
Dex save or athletics?
Okay,
Whatever's
so...
higher.
Well, yeah, obviously the Dex.
Well,
Fuck that one.
I find it. I
Fuck
grab
I
it.
said no.
I put it on the table.
Wow!
Natural 19. 20,
Hopefully
21,
plus something.
22. 22.
You guys think you hear a vague yeah as Kirk, you
It's the most
appear
fun you're having.
like 20 feet above it, and as it's coming at you, you're a smart guy, and you immediately go, "Oh shit, that's moving a lot faster than I thought it was," and then it slows down right at the last second as ice starts to encase on its wings, and it slows down just perfectly for you to just grab on like diving out of free fall and grabbing onto someone else. It's
Okay.
easy peasy,
Lucky
and
bitch.
you are tucked in the
Works
scales, and there's
perfectly.
like I don't know what
Am
you
I
call
on-
on the back, but like horn scales on the
Yeah,
back.
am I like holding onto
yeah,
the back?
spines. There you go. Yeah, you are
Horn
just
scales.
holding on.
Okay.
Horn scales.
Bad dragon.
No.
Yeah, no, that's... I don't think I can do anything else with my bonus action.
You can Yahoo. That's free.
No, I just kind of want to land on it and just hold on to it and have it be like, the fuck is that? No, that's going to be it for right now. That's what I wanted.
Now I
Okay.
can't use a breath weapon.
All right,
Well,
Azzura, it's
right
your
now.
turn.
Well, you can.
All right.
What are you doing?
You guys are gonna hear like a deep fucking growl, and she's just gonna roar like, T-Rex from Jurassic Park, just fucking insanely loud, just dark,
All right, you get
Oh,
right up
let's
to
just-
it easily.
and multi-attack.
Wait, what is your fly speed?
160 now.
Oh, 160 now?
Because
Easy peasy.
haste.
Easy peasy. Like you're moving in slow motion.
Yeah.
You are right up next to it.
You're welcome.
Where do you think you're going?
Actually, how do you position? Now we're moving into three-dimensional combat, right? So so where are you around it?
3DMG.
This is like a hummingbird flying around an owl.
An actual balloon
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah.
Just going to just gonna come up in front of her, stop her from attempt to stop her from moving, and then she's gonna multi-attack. Alrighty, let's see here. 21 for the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
It's close, but it hits.
Where is it?
This is all.
Not even close.
This is all how we thought this night was gonna go, right?
No!
Okay, we're
No!
all on the same page.
No. Wasn't Taylor's like, I don't want to fight. I was like, no, we got diplomatic stuff. Here we go.
Now you are fighting above Oglyre Castle.
Politics.
To paint,
We're gonna
to paint the
fucking
scene
die.
while Azzura's doing math.
So 11 piercing damage for the first attack.
So 2 dragons leave Oglyre, 2 dragons appear in Oglyre, and 1 is making its way towards
There's been a
Oglyre.
lot of dragons around Oglyre. lately.
18.
18 to
Far
hit.
too many
Yeah.
for my
Misses.
All right.
Are you? Hang on.
Nat
It
20.
was a nat 20.
That hits.
All right.
Sauce.
I have an idea.
6. 11 points of slashing damage.
Did you add
Was that-
your extra haste attack?
Not yet.
Wasn't that your third attack?
Multi-attack is one
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, and was that crit damage? The 11?
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, no, it was not. So 22.
Is that
Or
just
It
just take
was
the modifier off the 22?
26. It was 5, so 10, 16 slashing damage.
Okay. Nice.
And
Nice.
Noise.
so for the haste thing, it has to be a melee attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Well-
let me read it. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So yeah, you either bite or claw it.
So not a breath weapon. Okay.
No, that's its own action.
No. And also, if you do a breath weapon, now Kirk's on top of it.
Yeah, I know, because that's easy, like 55 points of damage right there.
Thanks.
Um,
I have an idea.
No, because I.
Alright,
something a little
so
different, but
just
hopefully-
gonna bite. Kinky.
We're in this weird space of
18.
You
fucking yank that
doesn't
bitch
hit
going
it.
down.
That does not hit it, no. I just thought of something.
Alright.
Dude.
Does she have to make a Constitution roll?
I mean, the modifier gets her there. Like, and you have to do a lot of damage for her concentration.
And that will be my turn.
Should just yank a bitch down and throw her back down to earth.
Yeah, let's just kill. Let's just damage more of her castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, to set the scene, you guys are above this ball district. You see Kaishari's tower off in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, that's great.
As well as a few other towers. So it's almost like if there were people in the towers, you're like in a little dragon fighting arena.
Nervous.
Of these few towers.
How is she looking?
More damage now. Pretty. You've done a hurt on the dragon form for sure.
Not quite human jerky anymore, but you know.
That's after. I need dragon hits you first.
Dragon jerky.
All right.
That'd be tough.
To Lod, it is your turn.
Unfortunately, out of things to do. Anybody hurt?
Is anyone, any civilians maybe there?
Oh,
they
left
evacuated.
or died.
Patiently wait.
Hold action.
Are you holding anything?
Hold action.
Shit pants.
Can I do? No, I can't do 2 alterations of that. If you come crashing down, I'm holding my action to use a spell on you to heal you.
Okay.
Or ask a
party
I'll be
member?
okay.
a party member, if they fall through the ceiling, I'm going to heal them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking for falling friends.
Looking for falling friends. All right. Well, they're 80 feet up. Just to know.
I thought they were 40 feet up, or
No.
then they moved.
No,
now
they've
she
always
has
been
40
80 feet up.
She had to go 80 to do her melee
That's
attack.
what I asked about too, because the 40 feet would have been.
Got
So,
you.
yeah, it's
Got
80,
up to
and
80.
from now.
From
it'll be
now,
40.
she only has 40 feet movement. But if
Okay,
she had
okay,
80,
okay, okay. Damn it.
Same. I'm like just out of range for half of my
Yeah.
shit. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Well,
Fly with
if
me.
she doesn't move, I have an idea, but it's a stupid idea.
Well, any idea that works at this point. It's better than playing catch. Accent. Ready.
My turn, right?
Yes, it is.
So I can see through the whole thing. So I am going to try another firebolt. I'd really like to hit one of those, and the distance is 120, so I can do that.
Fucking sick.
So that will be a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Yeah.
Nice and nice.
I
Ooh,
hit
but
for once.
Is Kirk
I'm
okay?
taking my dice back, and I need one of yours.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna mention
I never look at your dice. They freak me out.
Mine do?
Yeah, because I never know, like...
They're a bit hard to
They're
read what they
discolored.
are.
So...
Yeah, I thought I did a good enough
Yeah,
cooldown.
okay. 17 points of damage. Fire damage, if it matters. And can I see Kirk?
I mean, I'm on
Mind if I
top
open
of the
the
thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks.
It's already
I'm real perceptive. Can I see Kirk?
Oh yeah, you guys
I
see
can
Kirk
see
on
him.
it's a green dragon and then there's just
Bardic
this little
inspiration.
shadow.
Hey, you.
Don't die! So you and Azzura can share that one.
Woo!
Cool.
I don't want to give all mine away. I keep using
Nice.
them. But, so that's it for me. And then my dragon is going to fly up 60 feet and be really mad that he can't reach it. So
Almost there.
he's just gonna roar angrily and then wait.
Wait.
Roar impotently.
He's like 20 feet away and he can't use his breath weapon. Because he'd roast you.
Alright, so
Perfect.
your dragon goes up there. Huh.
Yeah, he can only go 60, so he's 20 feet away right now.
Well,
But next turn.
I'll say Azzura went to the bathroom. It looks like I was about to tail whip her again.
I don't feel comfortable doing that for
No. No. Ooh, didn't roll great.
Concerning.
It was only
I
a
think
12.
I can tell you. I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
that
Yeah,
hits
no, that's
because he got
definitely
plus
not
2
gonna
to it as well.
That's way too
Yeah.
No dice.
Nope, that's too low.
No dice. All
Yeah,
right.
definitely didn't hit. What?
No, I love seeing 6s pop up when I roll d6s.
I hate you.
That feels good. That feels okay.
He aimed at you, but he failed.
Thank God.
Yeah, but he also got the recharge back.
Cool.
So, Kirk,
Uh,
you're somehow not in it.
yeah.
But
Ah.
the green dragon kind of like you like move in front of it to kind of stop it. It does like a slower corkscrew than it normally does to move around you. Line up both dragons. I need your dragon and you to make Constitution saving throws.
Blinking
Do I have
at
to?
this point, it's moving out.
Oh
If it
wait,
doesn't
Dragon
move,
Rider.
I forgot you were on the back. Yes, you need to as well.
If it doesn't move, I have an idea.
All right, I need to rearrange this so I can actually know what's going on here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So that's like that, more or less. There we go.
So
Where's Kirk?
he is immune to being poisoned, just for the record.
Poison.
That's fine. You can still take poison damage.
I know, I
Ass
just wanted
up.
to put it out there. I'm double checking numbers.
Ass up, face down.
Poison. That's the way I like to heal.
That's not doing shit. No, he's gonna get it.
Fail?
8.
No. What'd you roll?
27.
You succeed. Asuka, what was yours?
I only a 10.
Only a 10. Asuka, you take 60 points of poison damage. Your dragon takes 60 points as well. And Azzura, you take 30.
That hurt.
Resistance, that means it's half, right?
Yes.
Half of it, half.
So 15.
Wait, I thought you failed on the thing. So it's just 30. Not 15.
Yeah.
But
Okay, sorry, they were saying 15.
Oh, wait, yeah, because I'm stupid.
My
No.
bad. Yeah, just 30.
I'm just confusing people.
I did the math.
As usual, do not listen to me.
Oh, the dragon failed. Sorry. I thought the dragon succeeded. That's my bad for being
And then
Oh, an 8
and then
succeeds now?
haste drops.
haste what?
Haste drops.
Haste drops.
Fuck.
Fuck, okay.
Concentration.
That'll be fun.
And that means, because haste is a risky spell, when the spell ends, the target cannot move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Sleet strike. How long did that having last? Half speed?
Probably
Give me a
until the
second.
start of your next turn.
No, it's I think a full minute. 1 round.
1 round? Okay.
I think that means
So
if you're
not
flying,
quite
you
back
can just,
there
like, hover, hopefully.
So, yeah, as it lines up behind you, it just kind of like it takes like a look behind it, and like a hawk that narrows in on something goes 40 feet away from you. Kirk! Alright, it's going. Delilah.
So it's out of sight.
You cannot see it.
I can't see it.
When you're
Not
special
from inside the ballroom, no.
Hi. Taylor. He's just hanging on for dear life. Come fly with me. Come fly, we'll fly away. Fuck. Damn. Can't move. Can't take any actions. Pennies from Evan.
Fuck! I shouldn't have. Is there a balcony over there where that?
There's about.
Yeah.
But what's that that
The
open?
entrance.
That's
the
where
rest of
Azzura came from. That's like a hallway
That's
to
the
other
hole, okay.
corridors and
Upstairs.
upstairs.
the hole.
Is there doors this way out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that comes out to like the main like opening. You guys
I'm
have
gonna
been
move
a long
10,
time.
the courtyard
15, 20,
and
25,
It-
30,
well,
35,
it goes through a different
40.
room, but then yeah, it gets there.
I am going to use my movement and bonus action to dash to make 45 feet of movement. I'm booking it to try to keep sight on it.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
As you run out of the room, a few more guards come in, and as people are piling out, this chaos pandemonium, and you see they're trying to get organized. There's like, what's happening? And someone's like, it's outside! And they're like, oh shit! And trying to get out as well. And you kind of just weave through most of them to get there.
That was a great sound.
All right. What's
No-
Naomi doing?
Naomi is out at this point. She is out. So what does she see?
As she gets out to the
I'll
courtyard,
just let you have that.
she sees, well, she sees what she sees. When you guys get out to the courtyard, I'll let you guys know too.
Sick.
Aska, it is your turn.
I throw up.
on your back.
All over Azzura's back.
It's not the first time that's happened.
I was about to say, Zara and back shots.
No!
You're welcome, guys.
And I feel her slow down. And it's just, it's a bad thing. It's bad.
It's only 40 feet
How
away.
far away is
40.
big girl from me now?
40 feet, yeah.
Big girl, I guess. Oh.
Dragon person.
All right. I'm. Okay. My head is swimming, and I don't quite have the focus. My armor ripples with golden fire again as I get my 10 hit points back in my bonus action. But I go to my, thinking, not being able to think terribly clearly. I go to my tried and true, old faithful. And I pull out a twisted black wand, and fire all 7 charges of magic missile from the wand.
There ever was a time.
Yeah,
Straight
now
up,
is the
for
time.
sure.
Alright.
Math time.
That's a pretty good roll. 38 points of force damage.
Shit.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
And what?
I said that's nothing to sneeze at.
No, that's pretty good. And I, I cough,
Although you can
and
cough at it.
I say to Azzura, I'm still in this if you are. And
What?
I don't like that roll. It's just gonna roar in agreement. I guess.
Grunt.
Yes, I don't. Help me understand how fast
Okay.
somebody would fall if you were in free fall.
I don't like what I just heard.
No, go on. Is it my turn?
No.
Okay.
Is this
Um,
you're trying to do?
So,
Not yet.
okay, let me.
Sidebar, free fall.
Gravity's
Let me look
9.8
up
meters per
something real
second
fast.
squared.
But this is a game. This is D&D, so I'm trying to figure. Because
You
like,
want Caleb to increase the force of gravity.
I would prefer decrease. But
From
yeah.
100 feet, it takes about 3.5, 4
10 to
seconds.
6.
Yeah, so in a round, I would hit the ground from this high.
Yeah.
So before my next turn, I would hit the ground.
See.
So the question is that you're 40 feet up from where we're at. Or
No, I am 80 feet up in the air unless they
Right.
decide to go any higher or lower.
Well, I thought they did. They went down.
They
like a
went
diagonal.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, lateral. Okay.
Yeah.
Lateral movement of 40.
So we're still technically at 80 feet. And that doesn't account for any possible buildings, because that would decrease the actual level of height. Like if I fell like 60 feet and hit a building.
Yeah. So I've been sitting over here trying to figure out and bullshit my way around
Oh no.
all the magic missile charges hitting. Like we usually rule like separate sources of damage, each attack being a concentration check.
Uh huh.
Magic missile hits simultaneously.
All at once.
It hits all at once. I kind of view that as one source of damage. So there was 38 damage for a DC of 19.
Uh huh.
They rolled a natural 1. Plus 10 still fails. Kirk, you are holding on to a woman as howling through the sky. 80 feet down.
Does that count as falling friend?
A woman? No! A woman! Not a woman! You woman dragon!
Decrepit, decaying.
She looks rough, and as her mask like rips off, and you see just like a bit of like tattoos around, like permanent eyeliner on. You guys are just falling.
Do you yield?
It's your turn, Kirk.
Do you yield? Okay, as we're falling, in free fall, I'm trying to get her to like give me some kind of sign. Do you yield? We're gonna die! Any response whatsoever in the minutes, seconds that we're free falling?
Yes, I yield. Damn it!
Dimension door. No, don't.
Where do you dimension door?
Bitch.
As you were going towards the courtyard, and I was like, in the brief moment of free fall, you do see some guards outside in the courtyard gathered. You are like beelining towards the ground. Where do you dimension door?
I'm going to dimension door to the outside of the tower, holding on to the tower, and then holding on to her off the edge.
You're holding on to the tower?
I'm going to hold on to the tower.
Wait,
and
what?
So basically just lateral
Keep
move.
that bardic inspiration close to you.
Oh yeah, okay. Luck, portent,
Okay,
inspiration.
Same kind of thing, because you're not just like
So here's what
over
I'm doing.
there.
So here's
you have
what I'm
to
doing.
like same kind of thing with the dragon.
As we're falling, I'm looking and trying to find something. I want to
Where
try.
can you Spider-Man too?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's that helicopter when you need it?
Yeah.
Just let her die.
Washington.
Bixby.
She might have information.
All right, where?
This
so
is important.
I-
So when
as
I'm
you
trying
go over
in
to the
free
tower-
fall, I'm going to try and look for any place that's still relatively high up that I can get over to that I wouldn't immediately just tumble and fall off of.
Okay. Okay. So just are your feet on anything?
I'd like to try and be like planted,
Okay.
As
Easy
much
enough
as I
to do.
can.
As you.
but I want to appear close to the edge so I can like I'm holding on to her still.
Yeah.
In theory.
You're basically
So-
in the same position you were. You're just upright, and you're both standing on part of the tower top. That kind of levels out, and you are right up against the edge, her back facing out over the tower. Anything else on your turn?
Okay, so that was a spell.
She's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, she can try.
Are you gonna say anything?
Yeah.
I will say that the tower is like the closest tower is like 300 feet away.
That's still within distance.
Yeah, it is.
But you're not visible.
You guys look, and the dragon's gone, Kirk's gone, and with a quick like peer around on your turns, you'll be able to find them. But they just look like they vanish all of a sudden.
But I have stopped falling. We're planted on the tower. I'm going to holding on to her, or whoever this is. I'm going to say, if you want to live, you'll tell me why you were doing whatever the hell it was you were doing.
Okay.
Dude, she still has so many spell slots.
I know,
Azzura,
I
it
know,
is your
but
turn.
so do I.
I can't do anything, right?
You can
I can't move.
find
I
the
can't
direction.
tap.
I think technically it says no actions. I think he can still do bonus actions.
As a dragon.
If there's something you can
I was
do.
gonna say there's probably not.
You can
and I can't
locate.
move.
You're like it's. Have you ever came down off like caffeine or something super hard?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, and you're just all of your energy is like treading water in air just to keep you like up.
yeah, I'll just try to find where they blip to for this turn.
Yeah, so you're able to see. You basically just like pan to Kishari's tower, and you see them up there. You like, there's definitely with your dragon vision.
Yeah.
You're like, you definitely see them up there.
Silhouetted by the.
Just in her head. Fuck.
That's so
Idiot.
far to fly.
Idiot.
Well,
So far to fall.
you got a way to fall.
Just polymorph into something to fucking fly.
And then I can just polymorph her out of it. I hope you catch me.
So,
Kirk step.
Talad, it's your turn.
What?
I'm still just trying to hold my action to catch
Yeah,
people.
as you look up now, like
No friend.
you don't really see them. You see Azzura like hovering in midair, but the other dragon's gone.
Concern.
Action to
I'm gonna try.
concern.
I guess like if the hole's like right here, I'm gonna try to position myself so I'm like directly underneath the Azzura.
Yeah, you're just like underneath
Yeah,
the dragon.
Friend.
So say I fall off again, right?
It's your turn,
I
Blake.
may be able to.
So
Polymorph
the
away.
directions I've
Polymorph
been
for
giving
damage.
Dragon in my head, because you weren't asking, was just like follow and hurt, not friends. So we can't hurt them. So it's just gonna try to fly to the tower, but it can only move 60 feet. That's all it's gonna do. But Blair doesn't know where they are, so she's gonna look at the people in the room and go, "What's the plan? Is it just you and me?"
It's literally
Yeah.
you and Talaki.
Yeah.
I'm out,
You guys-
Naomi's out.
Those are the only people. Like, there's a few guards that run in and then
No, Naomi
realize
left.
that the fight.
So
left
I would have
as well.
followed.
No.
Yeah,
out
she
then.
doesn't have anything, so I just made her move, and then Delilah's trying to find
And you see
them.
bodies
30
just.
Look, man, there's other concerns. So I'm trying to look down the hall, I guess, towards where Naomi went, see what's going on, as I'm like hoping to find someone.
Okay. You head out that way.
Yeah, I've used my bardic inspirations. I guess.
As it is her turn, she looks straight into your eyes, and like there's a moment of like hate subsiding. The wind blows her hair, and she like side eyes down to the ground. Then, as you're holding her, you feel just a slight heat, and there's a bit of a green glow, and you watch her skin tighten. Her like get rehydrated. She looks real good. She looks not hurt, not as hurt, and she just looks at you and goes, "What do you want to know?" Delilah, it is your turn.
I'm out.
You clear into the courtyard. You see Torm leading like a small battalion of Oglyre guards, yeah, that's basically all you see. He's like looking up. They're all like looking up, and they all look really confused.
I'm scanning.
Make a perception check.
13.
13. You look around and you don't see any of them. You reposition yourself deeper into the courtyard, and you can catch sight of Azzura, but you don't see anyone else.
Would it take my full movement and dash to get out to the door? Or would I still have movement?
You're outside. Like you
Okay.
you made it to the courtyard.
Nervous.
Can I... That's all I'm gonna do. I can't. Cause if I can't find her, then I can't do what I need to do.
All right. Naomi out there sees the same thing. Sees all of Torm and everybody, and she probably does the same thing as you. Just kind of stares and looks out.
So does she have expertise in perception?
It should be
Who
marked there.
knows?
I want information, but I'm willing to drop her.
She does.
Sick.
I was like, I'd imagine based on how she's been playing her.
Yeah, she's more like
18, 19, 20,
watch,
21,
listen
22,
kinda deal.
23, 24, 26. It's 26
26.
for her.
She's able to see
Yes.
Kirk, and like gives you a tap and points them out to you.
She gives me a tap and points him out? Okay.
It's a long way down. It's still a long way down.
Yeah. All right. Asuka, it is your turn on the back of Azzura.
All right.
This is not the bareback riding we were expecting at the party.
Oh.
No, it's not.
And as you're supposed to know, it's not
But of
participate.
course Azzura was
I'm
involved.
only looking at Taylor.
Hi, what's up? How you doing?
I'm joking.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm Eloise, I just shit in
can
the
we
hallway.
Can we see the culprit, the druid lady?
Yes. Yeah, you guys are in a better vantage point, and it takes a quick scan, but you guys are able to see Kirk and Kirk and someone else on
And they would have
the
seen
tower.
my dragon go 60 feet towards it.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Yeah, you
it's a
guys.
good signal.
Yeah, Team Sky all knows where Kirk is. Team Ground, no idea. Well,
Except
now,
me.
Now they
Now me.
Working on it.
working on it. Better idea where Kirk
Getting
is.
there.
I'm ready to play catch.
It's really fun that
Talon's
half
still
of me,
waiting.
half of me knows where he is.
Yeah.
How is Dragon Azzura looking?
Seen better, but fine.
Dragony.
Okay.
Track.
On a scale.
5 out of 10.
No.
I am going to say, I'll follow your lead on this one since you started this mess, and I will hold a. I'll hold a firebolt. So basically, if Azzura makes hostile action against the enemy, then I will follow suit.
All right. Kirk.
Okay, I want to insight check her to see if she's actually planning on fucking me over, while I have her like leaning over the thing.
Make an insight check.
Sure. That's a natural 16.
I mean, death is a good incentive for honesty.
You know.
She won't die.
You know. Oh well.
Fall damage is capped in D&D.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah,
not
and
You're gonna
like-
argue with the DM?
Is it in my game?
Actually
Oh,
like
I see.
10d6 or something like that.
It's still a ton of damage.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
fuck it.
subscribe to that.
If I do something to her.
But yeah, that
then
does seem that
rough.
always felt
Yeah.
bullshit to me.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, a high-level barbarian doesn't take full
It's
damage.
supposed to be like terminal velocity kind of thing.
This is like fucking Doom
It's
guy.
not like
Chris,
calculated correctly though.
superhero landing.
Yeah.
I
yes.
looked up a formula.
So
Yeah,
it's
there's
like-
a whole thing about reaching terminal velocity, but that
16.
also depends on how aerodynamic you are, which way you're facing, if you're spread eagle, if you're trying to aim with your feet. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
if you jump off a 1,000-foot cliff, I'm gonna roll more than 10d6. Just-
22 for insight.
Well, that's
Insight?
like Matt Mercer rolled more than 10d6 when Keela jumped.
Oh yeah, it just
We're
makes,
gods!
it makes a
She
lot of
deserved
sense.
it.
Yeah, she deserved it. You take 300 points of fall damage.
100%.
Yeah, you do. Anyways,
Splatter against the rocks.
it looks like she's still like she's not cool with you by any means, but it looks like the self-preservation. She's smart enough to not be trying anything actively.
Okay. I'm gonna hold.
She looks like she's waiting for you to throw her off the roof.
Yeah.
Is what she looks like.
Keep him guessing. Smash her skull in.
This is important.
Little did
I'm
you know
not
that the
in
biggest
free
threat
fall
up here was
yet.
this wall, bam!
Be like Barbarian. Like that movie Barbarian.
Okay, so I want to physically hold her to where if I let go, she will fall, and I'm going to say, "Who sent you and why?" And just try and wait for that. While she's doing that, I'm gonna let go with one hand, pull the wand, and get ready to make it look like I'm gonna cast something on her.
A voodoo cadoodle.
But I'm gonna hold a polymorph on myself, just in case. Now, I'm going to hold it a polymorph just in case if she transforms again, if she shifts our weight in a certain way, and I'm going to just turn into some flying creature and just...
She presents a threat.
Yeah, if she doesn't follow through on, like, start talking as my people are coming to, I'm just going to... Okay, let go. Polymorph.
Fuck this shit.
If she doesn't, I lace the spell slot, but I get information.
All right, Azzura, it is your turn.
Yeah, just 80 feet towards that. No, I can't bonus action dash or anything like that. So
That
that's.
small dragon.
Oh, although
You can action dash.
yeah, I can action dash, so I'll do that. So 160 feet that way.
Feet, you're about halfway there.
Before I move, can I use an action to talk with my brain hole?
It's not a...
Telekinesis?
On your
Yeah.
turn.
They're out of range then.
You had 2 turns to do that.
I didn't know what they saw, and I'm just thinking. So 2 odds like catch. Where'd the bad guy go? Are they gonna recoup for something? Oh, now you're moving.
Yeah, now Azzura's gone
Yeah,
too.
exactly. It's like fucking 10 seconds are gone, and it's like,
Was that it? For
what
you?
do I do?
160 feet that way.
All right. Well, on that note, it's your turn.
Cool.
So,
You're going.
yeah, you see them go. And
Shit.
Dragon and me can't talk.
I'm
So
gonna reach
it would
out
be wasted.
to Blair because I noticed Blair. Delilah, because you're gone.
Yeah.
And you're out in the courtyard, and I'll be
Yep.
like, what happened? Where'd they go?
On the roof.
Which roof?
The tower.
Which tower?
That's it.
That's it?
Within 6 seconds, yeah.
Fuck!
You just see
Do
Blair
you take
running.
off in that direction? Yeah, Blair. You saw Blair and Naomi take off in that direction.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that.
still not out of the room. Crying.
Making your way.
35 feet is not
Dash
far.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Talk quicker!
Blair. Dash out of the room too.
Yeah, because there's no way that I can do anything else. So yeah, 35 feet out.
All right. I say you get to the doorway and can see the troops gathering in the courtyard.
Run that way.
I'm stupid. I could just use sending to talk to you.
It's fine.
Combat sending. Seems like a waste.
What the fuck is going on?
Honestly,
I need
though,
orders.
What are you doing?
Help!
Do I need to play catch or am I going to help you? What's going on?
20 d6.
Defense, offense. What is the
I
plan?
can't fly anymore because
so yeah,
mommy's
she's
gone.
just like yelling to Delilah and Naomi. What the fuck is happening?
Roof! And I point to the direction they're in.
Vaguely sees dragons heading that direction. Oh, makes sense.
There be dragons.
And you guys on the ground can see Torm, and now all the troops are directed that way too. And
If I can, like, order the guards, get her.
oh yeah, and they all look up at Azzura. They're like, got it.
No. Redirect crazy tower bitch. The dragon is gonna try his hardest with his 60 feet of movement.
Grab Dangle Lady.
He can't action.
I don't think so. Can dragons action dash?
Yeah,
Well, anyone can action.
Oh, they can? I don't know. I don't
yeah,
dragon
so he goes
much.
120 feet.
Okay, so yeah, he would have gone. There's 2 turns. So now he's 60 feet away from them.
Okay. So
One more turn.
One more turn.
One more turn.
Okay.
60 feet away from you is a spirit dragon.
All right. It is her turn. She looks at you, Kirk, and goes looks at you and then looks at the dragons approaching, and it's like, we both know how this ends. You don't have to lie to me. Puts her hand up under your shirt and pulls you both off of the tower.
Polymorph.
And as you polymorph, she polymorphs into a hummingbird and uses her speed to go to the other side of the tower, out of sight.
What are you? Did you decide?
A hummingbird?
A hummingbird.
Find the bitchy snitch.
actually not
Let's.
Whoever catches her wins.
Catch her with your mouth.
Okay, do I want a falcon or do I want a pseudo dragon?
Don't catch her with your mouth.
I was gonna
because then
say,
she takes damage.
that's Azzura, I don't know. That's something.
Spirit dragon.
I'm thinking horror. I'm thinking of somebody trying.
I turn into a
Because
pseudo
the first
dragon.
snitch that Harry catches is with his mouth. So if you catch the hummingbird with your mouth and it breaks polymorph, then you just have a lady in your mouth.
Not a problem for spirit dragon.
Not if I
Problem for
kick it.
Zara.
Problem for.
You gotta find it. You gotta go after it.
Yeah,
Swat
grapple.
that.
Grapple.
Well, she takes action to polymorph and then movement, and you lose her, Kirk. You have to find her on your turn.
Okay.
But you are polymorphed, and she is just
Okay.
gone. Yeah, you guys see Kirk fall off the tower.
Would I
and then
see?
disappear.
Would I see her go? Like not turn into anything, but just see her disappear.
You would see her You would see her and Kirk both fall off the tower, and both of them disappear.
She still has half movement.
No, it was
No?
only
No, it was
around.
one, yeah.
Nope.
Oh shit!
It's gone.
I forgot.
25 passive
But how fast
perception.
can a hummingbird move?
I was
Also,
thinking
she
it
got
was
a head body.
Considerably faster than the
thinking 1
dragon.
minute.
Hold on.
25 passive perception won't let me see where she is.
It's
You're 300 feet away.
It's nighttime. You're far away, and
She's
it's a
a
hummingbird.
hummingbird.
There's
Look.
no. Kirk didn't see her leave. None of you
Bitch, what?
see her. Oh,
Worth a shot.
You never know if you hear like you
What if I
because
ask
she zooms
really
by.
nicely?
you have to roll a
please
40.
with a cherry on top.
That could be close with me.
Are you doing anything, Delilah?
No, I can't do that.
Go too far away. That would make.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I turned into the
max
right
is
thing.
35.
I turned into the right thing to help.
What is the thing?
Pseudo dragon.
Oh, duh.
No, I can't do anything.
Dragon Squad.
A little
I wanna-
black
okay.
pseudo dragon.
Actually, no, I can't do anything.
All right. Aska, it's your turn.
Heal up cat to full damage.
Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't why it keeps up physical
So
space instead of just doing the calculation.
Yeah, it's done. That's fine.
So she's a hummingbird, and he's a pseudo dragon. And how close are we again?
You guys are about 160 feet from 150 feet, 140 feet from Kirk, something like that.
Yes,
And
they're
we're
faster, but I got
assuming
around.
You got
Kirk and hummingbird lady are in the same place.
No, she moved. She, if the tower is a cone in structure, she went around it.
How could we see how quickly she moved?
It's a hummingbird.
I'd say
I
you
know
guys
it's a
are
hummingbird,
probably
like, they're-
far out.
they're speeding from point
I'd
to
say
point.
I'd allow Aska to make a perception check because of you're close-ish, just to gauge on how fast she's moving.
Alright, because you're on the ground, so why am I still...
Okay, I'm gonna use Flash of Genius on that and make it a 17.
17. She is moving very quick and darts around to the back of the tower out of sight. You think she's moving faster now than she was when she was a dragon.
Okay, well. Alright, are you ready to try this again? And, kind of scrape my finger down her spine. And I'm gonna cast Haste again. My last 3rd level spell slot.
You are hasted once more.
Enjoy fast.
Uppers, downers, uppers, downers, uppers. Honestly.
I'm not giving her any down.
You act like this is a new night for Azzura.
No, yeah, sure, yeah, no.
Although mostly the
Status
past time
quo.
it's mostly just been a downer, because and then fire.
All right, Kirk,
I'll
it is
do
your
that.
turn.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, your speed is doubled and you got
My
that
turn
extra
again.
Yeah.
attack action.
Because some of us
All
can't
right,
do
nice.
shit.
And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna finish it with, let's roast this bitch.
You
Yes.
just hear a roar as you say that.
Roast them.
Rip and tear until it is done.
I can move this one. There we go.
Caleb is charging his phone. So
Yeah, I didn't
we're-
expect to be on combat all night. My phone died.
Well, that's your fault.
Why not? You threw a high-level druid who changed into a dragon.
Repeatedly.
I just tried to kidnap a dad. That's all I was doing.
Dad nap.
I didn't plan.
You knew what you were doing.
Technically, I think you missed it, but the dragon was the last resort. She tried to feeble mind Azzura to negate combat.
And I
I
used
did miss that, yeah.
I used DM inspiration to succeed.
The inspiration he's had all
Nice.
game.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would say you
remember when
finally
you gave it
used
to
the
her.
It was like the first session with Azzura, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah,
Anyways, your turn.
Jacob's gotten DM inspiration 3 times, and this is the first time I think he's ever used it.
You'll never get it again.
So as a pseudo dragon, I have blind sight for 10 feet, dark vision for 60. I have a passive perception of 13. I have keen sense, which means I have advantage on any wisdom perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell. I would like to try and determine where she went and give chase.
I would say you know vaguely where she went around, so use your movement to move around the tower. and
Yes, I
then-
want to try to. I know she went that way. I want to kind of, go around and try and cut her off.
Go the other way.
Yeah, I want to intercept. And if I can make visual contact, I want to try and bite.
What's your speed?
Flying 60 feet.
60 feet. All right, you go the other way, and as you go around, you don't see anything. Go ahead and give me a perception check at
At advantage.
Yes.
That is a 15 and an 11. 15. I'm going to use the inspiration too.
We want
That's
this
a
bitch dead.
9. What's that? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That's 24.
15 plus 9 is 24.
24. 24 to see her.
All right. You see a small shape moving very quickly. You are not. You're probably like 60 feet away from it.
Okay.
But you do see her. Moving like back towards the ballroom area, kind of where you guys started.
Can I intercept?
Not with your speed.
She is faster than me.
She is further away from you.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to not use any kind of attack, but I'm going to forego my action to dash in the air to another that 60 feet to catch up to her. I'm going to use the limited telepathy to talk to. I guess it would be Aska and Azzura would be the closest person within 100 feet of me, right?
Yeah, I don't think dragon counts as person, and we don't talk mentally.
Pseudo dragon
Yes,
can
they would-
magically
They
communicate
would
simple
just
ideas
be-
and emotions.
Yeah, we're 140
Yeah.
feet from the tower.
Like you're just within.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna
I'm running
communicate.
the 3D model
in-
in my head.
You get a simple, more of an emotional like message, very different from how Tulad would do it. You get an emotional
Can you cast
understanding.
spells in Polymorph?
It's not a spell; it is limited telepathy.
Is an ability that
It's an ability that it
Pseudo-dragon
has.
Interesting.
It sounds
okay.
like he just kind of opens up his brain. And
Yeah. Well, pseudo dragons are.
Sugar, it's an intelligence and it's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Intelligence of 10. It's smarter than some people.
Yeah. That's
You get an emotional spectrum
Um,
of ah.
I'm going to just try and go. I'm
there.
on the chase. Like I have prey in vision,
Okay.
and I'm just like the hawk thing where they close in their wings to like gain velocity.
You know they don't use their claws; they actually ball up their talons to punch.
Yeah.
So falcon punches are a thing.
Well,
Nice.
if I could, I would just bite it, but
We'll say with your dash, you almost catch up to her. You're like right behind her.
I'm gonna stay on her ass.
Stay on target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have you now.
Yeah. You're right on her.
Cool. All right, so we're doing that. Keeping chase, keeping in visual, letting
All right.
you know that I see her. So if you
Azzura,
see me, follow me.
You see the whole scene take place. Kirk, you get a weird message of I got it, and you see two flying shapes, little under 100 feet away from you down.
Okay,
Like
so
they
I
have corkscrewed down.
immediately go the 100 feet to where I can see the hummingbird. Breath weapon.
Okay.
And that
That was a dex saving throw.
Bank left. Chases are fun. Chases are interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, breath
Yeah.
weapon, dex save. Yeah, sorry.
dex saving.
Like,
Yeah.
zoned.
Shit, this fast charger's fast. It's already at 50.
Yeah, dude, fast chargers are
It was
crazy.
at 6.
Jacob's car, I charged my phone the whole way here, and we stopped for gas. I got 11% battery.
Nice.
It was on airplane mode.
Come on.
Okay.
Normally it's somewhere between 4 and 10, so 11 is above the average.
So I guess
Plane
I
mode will do it.
Succeeds on the
well, no, that's
save.
with plane mode. Sometimes I get
What did it
4%
roll as a
after
dex
40
save?
minutes of
Well, it
driving.
rolled a natural.
So
6,
1%.
and then it has a plus 8 as a
Dude, that's the
hummingbird.
worst.
I don't get that.
So
Charger,
25.
and then
Alright.
his car is down.
So still
I get
takes
that.
10
The battery
to
doesn't
10.
prioritize that.
No. Yeah, that's probably the most of it.
It only gives a certain amount of wattage. The Subaru does a good charger.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's definitely the kind of vehicle that would want it. It's like a designated like USB slot.
Oh yeah, it's got 4.
Nice. Yeah.
His are USB slots. They just don't work.
Yeah, they're slow as shit.
You can get gooder.
Maybe it's just a cable.
Or clean the contacts.
Well, his is slow too.
No, it's just it's like a
It's just
very
slowing
slow
down.
USB. It's not. I don't
Oh, okay,
know
so
why.
it's
It's
not
just it's supposed to be that slow because it's not the
It's
Android
mostly
Auto
just
USB.
there to keep it alive, then charge it.
All right.
Then,
Even then,
1% every 10 minutes in airplane mode. It's not keeping anything alive.
yeah.
It's...
Because if you're using like maps and everything
Yeah,
too while you're
anything.
doing that, It's gonna use more battery than it gives. It's just gonna barely Frankenstein
I've
to
been
keep it
robbed.
alive.
Yeah.
It's merely delaying the inevitable.
You're dying, but slower.
Yay! That's horrifying.
Azzura playing polymorph tag.
Jesus.
What?
You're dying, just slower.
70 points of damage.
70 points.
Fire damage.
Well, I think that's more than a hummingbird
The
has.
hummingbird has 1 hit point. So,
Wow.
69 points. Hey, nice.
Do we roast
Kirk
it?
is like essentially in the same space as the hummingbird. I didn't think about that.
No, yeah.
Deck save?
You need to make a deck save.
Sure. I'm gonna just use my portent 19. Just natural 19 plus
succeeds.
You
shit.
succeed.
So you get
Cool.
half?
35?
You take 35 points of damage.
Cool.
Do pseudo dragons
Why
have
the
resistances to that?
Probably not.
I have an AC of 13. I have like
So-
7 hit points.
I will.
Free
So,
fall.
yeah, it sounds like back into free fall. She is definitely back into free fall.
Yeah.
As you breath weapon and both flying things turn into full people again,
you
and
alright?
are falling through the air.
How much damage was that?
She's gonna use her haste attack to bite this bitch free falling.
Okay. Like catch her in your mouth.
So she still takes the 69 points of damage.
Well, no, she succeeded, so it's 34.
Yeah. She still
Oh,
takes
well,
damage.
she's still
35,
okay. I just
right?
wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
It's at 34.
Yes, 34,
You both
and then
still
I'm gonna
take damage.
bite.
Nice.
That was it was a 19
You're good.
to hit
I just the joke about
Oh, you rolled
for
19?
the bite. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
okay?
that
All
is-
right. All right.
I'm fine. I was at full. This is the first damage.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any
That's
damage.
good.
He's
But,
just
you
been
know,
in
this is
as
a,
per
that was
usual,
a
just been in
third.
scary
That was
situations.
1/3.
13 plus 6, so 19 points of piercing damage for the bite.
Hell hath no
Okay.
fury like a woman scorned.
Yep.
One that can turn into a
Alright.
Crunchy lady.
And she's just gonna
She looks pretty rough and is in your mouth.
she's just gonna fucking scream, roar,
Gotcha. Okay.
and that is her turn.
Talada is your turn.
Catch.
Are you still in the room?
No, I'm out now with y'all,
you made out
basically.
in the, into the courtyard, and yeah, you still
Made
see.
out in the courtyard.
You made out in the
damn.
courtyard, and now you see kind of a chase happening over by Keshari's tower.
Get a hold of yourself, man. We're in a fight.
Fuck. Are they like? How far away is that in terms of like, if I can triangulate how far for feet?
So they
like
Probably
laterally.
like 200 feet away. They're almost on the other side of like where the ballroom was. They are like going down that way. So you're about to lose visual of all of them if they keep going, but you can see all of them at the moment.
We need to get to the tower. But I think that's the situation here. I feel like we could probably help better that. I'm going to run. I'm going to take a couple of... guards! 2, 3, maybe with me. I'm going to go find what's fighting there. Bye!
A couple
Do-do-do-do.
follow you. Seem like you
Bring shackles, for fuck's sake!
Okay.
Well, okay.
Blair, it is your
Come
turn.
on, I'm an optimist.
So I'm
Very optimistic.
panic. Just going to Spirit Dragon blinks out, cast Tasha's otherworldly guise on myself, wings, and I'm booking it 80 feet towards them, flying, because I have a 40 flying speed.
Alright, so you're now
Because it's a
you're
bonus action cast, so I still have an action.
Okay.
So
Wow.
fly.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah,
I forgot.
you're
to
like
have that.
running, and then I fly past you.
I miss my
So
ability
many
to
flying
fly.
things.
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever mechanics you want for, like, out of the courtyard, but towards them.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it's, like, diagonal and then straight, so...
You
Diagonal
yeah,
80 feet.
whatever, yeah. That's movement, bonus action, yeah, that's it.
Alright.
When I get to that bit, she's dead as long as you're alive.
As
Nice curve.
she
Thank you.
is in your mouth, she just like is hanging there, blood like dripping from where you're holding her, like because she's like hanging, right? So it's like dripping down her face and like into her mouth and stuff, and she's like, "You think I'm the only one?" Puts a hand on your like dragon head. 6th level blight.
Ow!
Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm assuming.
You know, I mean, it could be worse, you know.
What'd you get?
Well, I'm just thinking I might want to save it for the concentration.
That's up to you.
19.
19. Just 16.
Yeah.
Sweet fucking balls.
I was gonna flash of genius you if you didn't.
You were gonna flash
Jacob.
Azzura? Jeez.
I said flash of genius.
Still flashing.
I would show you my brain, nothing else.
That's horrifying.
Will have.
Do it!
Like a walnut. Look at
I
my
like a
brains. Look how
walnut brain.
foldy it is.
Jesus.
As opposed to Tulops, which is smooth like a chicken breast.
Oh god. Like a chicken.
Slightly transparent.
Slightly transparent.
Not
Not much think, only bonk.
Also,
Also,
I
people
don't-
are dying.
That's a lot.
It's 98.
Yep.
Shaka, shaka, shaka,
Beat it,
shaka.
no. 10d8. Beat it, no. 6 level light.
Oh, right, yeah.
Concerning.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not concerned.
Oh yeah.
So how high up were you when you were falling?
Well, that's the
No,
question,
officer,
right?
it's high. How
so we
are you?
moved at an angle going down.
You
I
take
drop
25 points of blight damage, whatever blight damage is.
Necrotic,
Necrotic.
yeah.
Necrotic.
That sounds right.
Less than I
And
was.
Constitution saving
Less than I
throw,
was.
please.
It does flesh rot damage.
atrophy.
Oh.
Yep, where is that?
There you go.
Exactly why I kept that. Alright, so 19, so it succeeds.
Succeeds.
Woo!
Cool. That's why I kept that.
Happy doing business with you.
I
Alright.
knew I was going to roll shitty on that.
You never know. That's why it's a dice roll.
Alright, Delilah is
But
your
with
turn.
my luck, I know.
Don't say that.
You said they're making trajectory like if they were going to go behind the ballroom.
Mhm.
So I'm going to run back into the ballroom.
Okay.
Full movement and dash. How far would I get in?
You probably just get back into this.
So just get back in the room. So I wouldn't. Can I see from the hole yet or no?
It doesn't look like you can see them.
Watch
Okay.
them hurtle past.
You have armor on, don't you?
No.
Okay.
I don't wear armor.
Okay.
Wizard's
I'm
got a
gonna
speed
hold
Macarena.
I don't need it.
We pretend that
to
falling
see
friends in the night
if I
sky
see
are like
Kirk.
shooting
I'm
stars.
gonna hold my action and I'm gonna hold mage armor to cast on him. Or no, I have to touch.
You
for
have
that,
to
don't
touch
I?
him.
Damn it!
It wouldn't help me.
Yeah. Oh, you can make
Oh.
it more.
No,
Alright, you do
actually, it would
anything
drop
really
me.
want to catch that bitch? No. it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Natural armor. So she casts.
Oh
on.
yeah, right. Duh, 'cause that's why I don't use it anymore.
Gotta catch that
Doing
bitch
anything?
right now. Bitch right now. Bitch right now.
No. No. I'm just gonna. No.
Alright,
As the bard,
Aska,
it
it
was
is
my
your
duty
turn.
to bring that to your attention.
Fucking great.
Azura has this lady in her mouth.
I'll tip my hat if I had one.
Not
I feel
for
like
the first
as
time.
when she casts
Can you
light,
do
she kinda
anything
lets
to
go.
incapacitate her?
Okay,
It's like
so she's not in her mouth.
So we're both falling now, but
Oh. All
Kirk is definitely falling.
but she's visible to Aska now. Not like contorting to get her on the mouth.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, did you say we're falling?
Well, we're like matching her speed type thing.
Okay.
You guys are all hurtling towards the ground.
Yours
Yeah.
is falling with style, and hers is just falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You're hoping Azura
Okay.
pulls up at this point.
Oh, sure.
Well, it seems like we're trying to kill her.
Seems like a bad idea.
What does? No, I don't. I didn't hear that.
You can't cast
Fireball.
Speak with the dead anymore. You can't cast speak with the dead anymore.
Yes, I can.
I guess I'm just gonna hit her. Firebolt.
Okay.
But I can speak with that.
And
That's just clear.
No, I know
18.
why that happened.
18 hits.
Because she knows that you can do it.
Right.
Because she was there.
21.
When we raided and you spoke to them.
25 points of fire damage.
Whoa, there we go.
Good roll.
It's a good bit.
That's a really good bit.
Those
Never
2
thing
8s
I
and
wanna
9.
do, but I don't think I'll get to do it.
Yeah.
They really
Yeah, she looks rough as shit, man. And for all intents and purposes, yeah, her clothes are on fire now. For you, those of you in the courtyard, you see this. Well, you're not in the courtyard.
Oh, no, I'm in the
For those of
building
you
again.
in the courtyard
Not in the
running in
courtyard.
that direction. For you're flying. You see the fireball now falling from the sky.
Very dramatic.
Kirk, as you're hurtling towards the ground,
Yeah.
and you
talking about dramatics.
You
of my
will
spectral
hit.
wings.
Yeah.
in like at the end of this round.
So, question. In the stop time, where am I when I start falling? Like, in trajectory of from the tower, moving over the Oglyre, moving at an angle, where am I in relation to
Ground.
building, to
Oh.
ground? Where am I going to fall?
So you
I'm
are
gonna
going
hit-
to fall in a little tiny little courtyard area, probably 20 feet or so from the building wall.
You don't have that.
It's like just a little
wouldn't
courtyard
see it.
area. You're kind of aiming for that. When you started falling, you were maybe like 100 feet up or so, and now you are like 30.
Okay,
So yeah, you're about to hit the ground.
I'm just going to use my last dimension door to just, like, land back on the balcony.
back up.
On the balcony overlooking that courtyard?
The one you were just at?
No.
No.
Is this,
on the
is this
other
the courtyard?
side.
Is this on the
So
courtyard
it's
over here?
technically the other side. So
Okay.
I'm sure there's
it's
a
where
balcony,
Torm
but
jumped out of the
Yeah.
window, dimension door.
Oh,
out of the
okay.
window.
Well, I
So you do
wouldn't
see
know that.
one. You see one open window, and don't know why it's open.
I'm just going to dimension door onto the ground in that courtyard that people are hurtling towards.
Okay.
Maybe off a little to the side so I'm not indirect, So,
Okay.
And crash.
Yeah, you
You're not in
dimension
landing
door
zone.
off to the safety zone. You doing anything else?
I'm gonna sit down because I have vertigo now. I'm gonna sit down.
A lot
I'm
of
just gonna
different changes in consciousness
freeze
very
for a plan.
quickly.
yeah, for sure.
As you like sit down and stabilize yourself, splat right in front of you, the woman hits the courtyard cobblestone and just like crumples. Zara is
Dave.
top of the turn. You like have to pull up, but you watch her smack into the ground.
She's gonna slam onto her.
I'm right there.
Smack!
I'm right there.
You get sprayed a bit. There's a
yay.
bit of spray that hits you.
I do love making some
reaction
concrete
shield?
jelly.
No. No.
what a waste.
Yeah, I'd say at this point we're out of combat. So as Asuka and Azzura slam into this now corpse,
Follow very quickly behind.
yeah,
I'm going up to the tower.
Blair, yeah, Talad, you're hiking. You in the
Super
room,
Blair.
you hear a
Crunch.
just kind of like outside.
Can I see out the hole that was made?
Not completely. There's a little bit of like a wing area that carved into the outside wall, so you can kind of see out, and you see the bits of top of Azzura's shoulders.
I make it that way.
Crunchy.
There's a little bit of a hole there, and you kind of can.
You guys are
squeak
just
through
gonna
that.
hear her fucking roar, like right into the woman's.
She's like dead,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
As the roar happens, there is no movement, no signs of life.
Yeah.
You got her.
No, yeah. We knew she was dead.
A few guards come flying around the corner too, and
Roadkill.
like
Sky kill.
Scooby Doo run in like, oh
And yeah,
shit.
she's gonna drop as soon as she was done roaring. She's gonna drop into Zura.
Yeah, they see you drop and they know who you are.
That's
So.
what
Asuka's
And then you
I'm
immediately
keeping the
feel
wings up.
Asuka on your back.
Yeah.
still piggybacked on there.
And you're
Oh,
the same size, so that's hilarious.
Yes.
She's gonna pat you while you're holding onto her back. She's like, "Thanks for the help."
No, I don't hold on for very long. You are very cold. I am
As she like
not
climbs
feeling
up.
amazing.
Let's face it, she's hotter than you.
Talad, I would say
Oh,
as you
right. 'Cause the
start like
temperature
like
difference.
going
Oh,
up
right.
the tower with your guards, you do like see out of one of the windows. You see Azzura shape change down, and everyone in that part of the courtyard.
I also probably see, concrete kill at that point. Too.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Hey,
you see a bit of a
The
puddle.
stain.
Yeah, the stain, the human stain.
I think the situation's resolved itself. I think we're going back down now. Excuse me!
Oh, we're going back down. Come on. There's just like
The-
one guy who's helping you.
Yeah.
The wings stay up for the full minute for dramatic effect because obviously.
Yeah.
They look amazing with the outfit.
Yeah, and there's a few Kybella guard that like see
like a
you.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Like-
It's,
Huh, are you still in? You say you cast seeming or something?
no.
Okay. So yeah, they
like-
they know who
Tasha's
you are.
guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
they know who I am with all
Yeah,
the gold
and now
like
you have
scales
wings
and then
and stuff.
gold spectral wings for like a solid minute.
Yeah, there's
After
a few
my
guards who are
heroic
kind of
super Blair
mesmerized
landing.
for a second.
Nice.
Everyone okay? How's everything going?
That
You're
was fun.
you're unhinged. You're unhinged.
I'm
That was
winded.
fun.
I assume Aska is motion sick.
Not motion sick, just recovering from heavily toxic gas cloud, and you see some healing magic going on, just kind of in my own space.
Well, looks at body. At least that got sorted.
So why was this woman a dragon? Azzura? Any idea?
Did you lose a game of cards?
What happened?
Why did we... What? Yes, what happened?
Is she still discernible enough to recognize that she's part of Cloverlit, or is that just like out of the picture because she's mangled?
I mean, there's no
I
like
know-
discernible markings or anything, anyways.
Okay.
But it's like obviously the woman that you guys saw, it kind of destroyed.
But
Okay.
would the cloak match the same cloak that the guy was wearing when she went off with him?
She's wearing a dress, not a
Well,
cloak.
isn't she the one that attacked me when I was in the chair? And she's the one that did firestorm and all that?
The few things that she said to you, it was definitely the same voice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was just,
But we wouldn't be able to recognize her.
Only
not now.
Sarah. 'Cause I don't
Because
think
I saw her face.
I was about to say you saw a bit of her, so I'd say you kind of recognize her.
Okay.
I'm not sure there's a face there anymore.
I'd like to imagine you stepped on the middle.
yeah,
That's the
it was kind of
That's it's like
Yeah.
a gusher.
Yeah, the gusher. Yeah, she
Oh, I'm
popped.
sorry, did we
but,
not
but
like
her
that
face is
comparison?
like more okay.
I feel like it's okay, but like the thing is that there's not just liquids in there,
this is the
and that's
bitch
why I'm
that-
thinking like how does
Yes.
where does it escape to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smoothies.
But yeah, this is the bitch that kidnapped me and almost killed me. And she attempted to kill my father just now.
Oh,
Oh,
where is he?
he's
safe.
fine. He's fine.
I think
Okay.
you
You
saw
hear
him.
someone running around the corner with like 10 guards behind him, and you see King Torm of the Lunarium running up.
He is well. We're trying to figure that out too.
What? He like walks up to her, gives her a kick. Well, she's dead.
Are you still standing on her?
No. Jesus. Yeah, just stomping on her.
Oh my god. Well, that is not how I thought I would spend this evening.
I don't think that's how any of us thought we were going to spend our evening.
It's more or less how I expected to spend the evening.
Did anyone? Is
You do
everyone
have a
alive?
bad
Did anyone
history with
die?
balls.
I'm gonna yell at some guards like, there might be people who need some medical attention inside
the
that
ballroom.
building now.
Oh, run away! And they take off.
They're getting their cardio today.
Everyone is frazzled. This was like.
This was day
it's like-
one, people.
It's like people are still having a good time when this shit was happening. So there's definite confusion, and as the minutes pass on, more and more people kind of like come out in their nice garb, take off the masquerade masks, and are watching you guys, and you guys like very clearly are quite a scene. And
Have we like in-depth investigated, like searched this body yet?
not yet.
Nope.
It is still kind of flat.
Gooey.
Yeah. Well,
I haven't done anything yet.
Delilah, you up to it?
Delilah nor Naomi.
I
You
think.
wanna go fish around? to see
Yeah.
what's-
Well,
see
you know
what
what?
find?
You know what?
Frisk the bitch.
Yeah.
Squish.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna prestidigitize myself so I get the splatter with the Dexter
Right.
fucking.
What happens if you press
Causing this bit of a scene.
splatters?
Do you need to
Oh,
Nothing. Nothing would happen.
It's like, what's the dirty parts and what's the clean parts here?
Dirty 20.
It all
Dirty 20?
Anything.
You
As for this,
Fine entrails.
attacked a foreign
you get
dignitary, I
deep
don't
in
see
those
why we'd be
guts,
in it.
I'm going to.
and you start to fish around, and like the body's exploded basically because there was the impact and then a bigger impact and then all the other damage and stuff. So finding like what's like, okay, is this part of the dress? Okay, no, that's a part of skin. Kind of sorting. You do eventually find what was like a little pocket or something. And you reach in, and there's just like
down.
she's very charred from that last firebolt. So there is a charred piece of paper, in there.
I immediately give it to her.
I'm gonna go and talk to the guards. I'm
Take
like,
it.
can we set up a perimeter? This is now an investigation, and can you find Kashari and get her down here?
I believe she's already on her way.
Wonderful.
We will set up. Get the fuck back. Help us out.
And I
I'm
go to
gonna
you and
nod
I'm like,
respectfully.
can you? Because this is the only dress I have.
Oh, of course. Anybody else? Any?
Blair looks great.
Yeah.
Blair is flawless. She just
Where-
finished glowing.
Work it.
So yeah, I give
Yeah.
that
I
piece of
think,
paper to her. Now,
I would mind a bit.
Okay.
Freshen up.
No damage and only 3
Mending
spell
would-
slots. I
Not
came
gonna
out
fix
with
the
gold.
effect.
Not charred.
Yeah.
How do you-
You need like
you look
two
bad?
pieces and could glue them
Yeah.
together. I will say Azzura. So as
Seem
you
better.
get,
Prestidigitation. I'm not healing anybody. I'm just making
You
you
look better.
you
just
don't
look
look
pretty.
bloodied and beat to shit.
And
Yeah.
I
Aska
choose-
too.
Can
if
you
if you offer that
refuse
to
a
me, I
presentation?
wave it away. I'm like, no.
Oh, okay.
And I
Azura
I
wanted
look-
to refuse as well.
Can you refuse a presidency?
I mean, if
don't-
you
I
go,
don't
like,
look
if
good.
you bat
I
my
have,
hand
like,
away, sure.
Yeah.
My
Back
whatever
Okay.
was like basically because I like donned my armor in that fiery thing, so I imagine that the dress that I was wearing was like kind of burned up, and so now I have like this kind of tattered cape on. And I've got my armor.
It's
and
so
my
her
helmet.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
And I'm in like, and now I've kind of said, all right, the nice time is over. I'm gonna go back to being bodyguard for the person who's supposed to be nice here. So I'm kind of mean dogging around Lyra there.
I'm gonna start prayer of healing for those that want it.
Okay.
I don't need it.
Yeah,
that'd
that's
be great.
me.
As Delilah fishes out this
always
burnt
me.
and bloodied piece of parchment, hands it to you. As you look at it, yeah, you open it, and just opening it makes some ashes fall off of it.
Yeah.
Would mending do anything to
I
help
asked.
it?
No.
25 hit points
Mending's
for
like
anybody that wants
gluing
It
things
puts the
together.
char back together.
Prestidigitate the ashes off a little bit. But you do get a few words.
I'll take it.
You get coming along, and there's like a break in the page. Plan. And then the last part of it that's not been eaten up by the fire says, take him through the catacombs and call when you're there. And then it is signed by Garnet Faltho. And you see it's melted, but there was some sort of seal at the bottom of it. It's not completely melted, but it is kind of melted.
How do you spell fall?
F-A-L-L, fall, T-H-O-W, though.
Fall though.
Fall thou.
Would I get a look at that seal before I hand it off to her, or no?
Well, I mean, unless you're like keeping it close to your chest, I imagine you guys are
Yeah,
all
no,
kind of
she's
huddled
looking.
looking at it. If you would like to make a, we'll say just intelligence check. Just
straight?
straight intelligence. History. You can make it history.
Thank you. It's highly appreciated. I'm nothing without my modifiers. 17?
17. It's very melted, and like a lot of the details aren't discernible, but the top half is not really melted, and you look at some of the details and you're like, I think I've seen this before. I have seen this before. That looks like the top right corner of the Galendel's crest.
Is Blair like pale or Lyra, whatever? Both. Pales a little bit and like recovers well, but just like the people who've been traveling will recognize like, oh, I know what that is. And she's just kind of like cautiously look around to see if like anyone's close enough. I assume guards are like preoccupied keeping other people back.
Yeah, it seems like most people are giving you your space. Like, it's weird when you guys started the ball and event, like, you got some eyes from people, and they're like, oh, these people, and you got a few stares and stuff, but now you guys are, like, the center of attention, and the guard has, like, anointed you guys as the authority figures, especially after King Torm, who was, like, leading them, also kind of handed things off to you guys. You guys realize that
We're holding a
you're
lot of cloud
technically...
over here.
You guys, like, at this moment where you are, feel like you're in charge of this situation.
I think we should speak to your father.
Well, it's the Galendel's crest. That's...
Isn't that the people who have your ring?
Yes. And those are the people who are working with the Cloverlit, it appears,
We'll
to...
burn that castle down.
Alright, well, before we go jumping off the gun, let's
What's a gun?
What's the gun?
the artificer hasn't
One of
invented
us
it
has
yet.
a gun, right?
No.
I thought,
A clockwork gun.
Oh yeah,
that's a gun.
pistol.
I actually do. I have a
Clockwork
firearm
pistol.
and a shell, a spent
Shit, forgot
shell,
about that.
and that's all.
We take it back.
Let's not be hasty.
Okay, let's not try to do anything more
First,
right
we
now.
need to handle this situation.
We need to handle the crowd. We need to get those stories straight.
What did... It looked like you guys may have been talking. I was flying quite
Well,
fast.
she said she kidnapped her dad.
Yes, but when I was flying up, it looked like you two might have been talking while you were falling. Did she say anything to you?
No, nothing worth.
Nothing worth anything.
I didn't get anything out of her.
Nothing with who she's working for, what her goal was,
Well,
if
it's-
she's gonna do anything else?
It's the same people who set their house on fire.
I know, but
No, there really wasn't time.
I basically was just wondering if this is something specific to Azzura and her father, or something against the entire people.
Azzura, ask your father what she said to him.
Yeah,
That-
let's talk to
that
him.
works.
Start there.
Why don't we do Tulad? Can you still speak to the dead?
Yes, I can.
Well, there we
Can
go.
you
Well,
now?
Do we want to deal with all the people here?
Do you want? I can try to. Gonna find who looks like the most authoritarian,
rooftop, I
or
thought.
the.
No,
No,
We're
we're
in
in
the
the
corridor.
corridor.
That's why I'm looking around, going.
You're not, like,
Hush.
in the main
And you're
courtyard,
like,
a
we'll
little
burn the
offshoot.
Galendel's castle down, and we're like, hush, hush.
Yeah, you guys aren't in, like, the main courtyard, but you are in open
Can we
areas.
have some of the guards put up sheets, maybe?
I'm gonna ask for like
Sheets?
the highest
So that
ranking
people will be
official.
scared to the magic that I'm about to try to have. We're gonna have a corpse talking on the ground.
I think I can get him. I think he's almost here. We called him in.
Called who in?
An authority figure.
Oh,
I
this
don't know.
is they're bringing the authority figure. I thought I was speaking to the authority figure.
He'll be
Yes,
here in
sorry.
a few minutes.
Kishari's on her way. I'm sure a few other interested parties. I imagine your parents are coming.
In
Blair
the meantime,
pauses.
while they're waiting for an authority figure, Asuka's gonna kind of step forward and be like, "The rest of you, push all of these civilians as far back as you can. Get them out of here. We don't need them.
I'll assist with that.
Back it up.
Just send them back to the ballroom.
There's nothing to see here.
The festivities should still continue. Like if you cleared out the ballroom because it was a disaster, there's still drink to be had and food to be had. I'm
Yeah, you
sure
see a
elsewhere.
few guards like with stretchers.
Yeah.
carrying-
I eye that.
carrying
I'm like,
victims
let's
out.
get them somewhere, get drinks. It was supposed to be a celebration. The event has passed. We should carry on.
Everyone back to your rooms.
Wherever they want to go, just get
Wherever
out
you
of
wanna
here,
go,
get drunk,
just-
go away.
just
Eventually, you hear
hear.
a voice like, "Get out of my way!" And you see Keshari push through the crowd, and see all of you. See the gusher. She's like,
Oof.
you know, I expected as much.
Done with the place.
Tell me what happened.
Gestures at
Yeah, I like all of us are like.
And she gives the spiel of what happened.
Oh my. Well,
The plan is I can speak with dead. I can ask them 5 questions.
But we just didn't want to make a scene. Gestures at people being ushered away. We were hoping to section off the area if possible. Maybe a sheet or
or
something.
perhaps something a bit more private.
Yes.
Either transport or blocking it off. Either way works.
I don't really want to move that.
Anyone
Looks
who
at
needs to be
Stain.
in on the questioning, move around the body.
Can do.
Do you mind?
Widgeon.
Yes.
Can you still cast that dome? I think you've done that a few times.
Layman's tiny hut. I cannot.
Oh, and she goes, oh, so you've heard of it. Wiggle in, wiggle in.
Oh!
Cast Layman's tiny hut.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It's pleasant in here.
This is nice.
It smells like home.
Okay,
Yeah,
a
and
little cramped.
it kind of functions kind of like a in my games kind of functions like
Silence.
a two-way mirror. So like within you guys can see out, but then
Yeah.
like it just hits and it's just kind of opaque.
One-way mirror.
Misfits.
Two-way mirror is just tinted glass.
And now we're in an enclosed space with the meat sack, and now it smells.
And yeah, it is very tight, and you guys are all like the taller ones in the group have to kind of like you're all
mirrors are
hunched
one way?
over this dead body. She goes, yep, it's not pleasant, but it's private. Please, if you don't mind.
Not a problem. He'll get down on his knees. He'll place his stuff on the side. He's gonna go for his piece, and he goes, "Oh, right." He'll pull out a piece of incense, basically, from his pocket because he keeps it with him because it smells nice. And
It's fucking.
Puts it away.
no, he lights it. Duh.
Gotta set the mood.
He's gonna reach for the forehead and try to.
Do we want to talk about what we're going to ask it?
That could be a good idea.
Yeah,
What is
just,
the plan?
How long does it take you to get your goodies ready?
It's already done.
Okay, you're good to go. You just gotta.
I just have to do it. I just
Okay.
need to have a holy
What
symbol.
do
I
we
lit
need-
the incense because it smells like corpse in here.
Yeah, that's a good. No,
Now
That's
it smells
fine.
like corpse and
Patchouli.
lavender. Yeah.
No, we use frankincense here.
evergreen and acrid.
It smells like a pine tree.
You know, on top of a corpse.
Yeah.
It's like a
Better than nothing.
It's like when someone uses Axe instead of showering. It's just like you just have two smells. You
Oh
didn't
my
fix
God.
anything. You just got two different smells going. Anyways, what do
At
you
least
ask?
she's dove for fuck's sake.
Okay,
Lyra pulls out paper and pen.
what do you all want to know? What do you want to know?
I want to know their name, I would assume.
Well, I don't care.
Do we know
their
the
name?
name?
We can probably then try to extrapolate who they're related to if we can say
Is Thorin in here?
Torm.
Is
Torm.
Thorin in here?
Torm's gone.
Okay. Is he around?
Yeah, he was just like off talking to other people when you casted the hut.
Hey!
Ah!
Did she say what her name was?
Yes, but I don't know if it's.
It's a working thing.
She called
It's a-
herself Lucy. I don't.
Really?
That sounds fake.
And you bought it?
I had a bit to drink.
I don't blame you. Okay, Lucy is the working theory. Lucy the corpse.
And like, you just like vaguely hear as you like turn back. He like turns to the guard and goes, I am a king, right? The guard's like, I don't know, bro.
Don't know you!
It's all
Who
topsy
are
turvy.
you?
Well, the
He's trying
fools
to
are
take
kings and kings are
statements.
fools.
Now he's playing
You're
therapist.
the king of Timbuktu. Okay, dude.
Full on.
Wherever that is.
So whether or not that's the truth, but we can still try to associate this. So you know,
Why? I would say, why did they want her, or why did they want her
Torm.
dad?
Why attack the Lunariums?
why attack the Lunariums?
Yeah, I attacked them.
What's your plan?
Already know.
Why?
Our
The
families
they're-
are
they're ancient
great
enemies.
rivalries.
But why now?
Well, it makes sense. It's a rather large.
We haven't been to the city in
So then
a
ask
very
what.
long time.
Ask why. What plan did you have?
Who
Why
gave
attack
you
the
the order?
Lunariums now?
Who gave you the order?
We would have seen if she would have gave that
Yeah,
information.
well, I was gonna say, according to the paper, it appears to be Garnet Falthrow.
Okay.
Who is Garnet Faltho?
Do we know that name? Garnet Falthrow?
Does
Only
Kashari?
Oh wait,
Do you?
do I? Because I recognize the symbol. Is he a Gallandel?
No. He's not a Gallandel. The name isn't Gallandel.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
ask who Garnet Falthrow is. Ask what the plan was for us. Because they were kidnapping us. They weren't just trying to all out kill us.
What was the plan for after taking Thorn?
What was your plan?
Um,
Who is Gwyneth Paltrow?
I still think we can ask the name so we can try to pin it to the Galen.
what do the Galandels have to do with this?
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I don't like how often they're coming up in our crosshairs.
So we got
Or
two more,
weird
right?
ways.
Yeah. Two more.
Yes, two more.
Lucy is the name.
Shut up! Don't judge my notes.
No, it's
Lyra shuffles her paper. I'm trying to help here. So 2 questions to go. We have, what was the plan? Who is the person who sent you? What do the Gallandels have to do with this?
Do you have any accomplices in the area?
Besides Garnet?
I mean, other assailants, other...
Rather, we could ask, who are your accomplices in the area?
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exist.
That's a better question.
And where are they?
Oh, only 5. I think that's 5 then.
That would be the 5th.
That would be
Where
fair.
are they would be
Can
the fifth.
anybody think of a better one? Who is a good working place? Who is important?
We could ask where their
Headquarters.
hideout is, where the headquarters
I
is,
imagine
where they're
that's where they would
operating
I think
from.
we burned
But
it
these
down.
are all kind of the same question. Where they would be would assumedly be.
How likely is Lucy going to be honest with us?
Don't they have to be?
No.
No.
But we can normally gauge their reaction somewhat and see if they...
Does anyone possess the ability to
No.
procure a zone of truth?
I do.
But
That's
you
new.
cannot do
But
both.
you can't do both.
You can't do both though.
Hang
Can
on.
you?
One might be
Does it
concentration,
work
one's
for
is...
dead?
I
Actually...
It's pretty vague.
I
The
think
dead
it does.
beholden
It's just you
to
can't
honesty.
say a lie in Zone of Truth.
But
They
you
can
don't have
tell
to answer.
half- That's the thing, yeah.
They can
could
tell
just-
half truths.
But, yeah.
Well, they wouldn't be able to lie. Speak of Dead, they can straight up lie to you.
yeah.
Which sucks.
Zone of Truth I
makes
get
sense.
from being from this new order.
Do you just like get
Yeah,
it?
Zone of Truth is not
I just get it.
concentration. It's 10 minutes, so you can literally cast it and then
Cast
go
it and
on
then
to
cast
other
it.
things.
Fucking send it!
No, not that one.
That one.
We don't need that one.
What?
We don't need sending.
Oh.
I will
Send
say,
it,
so
alright.
it does have a saving throw on there.
But
So-
corpse!
Yeah, I'll say the corpse doesn't get a saving throw, but with that, it doesn't have to answer. It just can't tell a lie.
If
So if it answers, you know it's not a
5
lie.
times in a row.
You
I
did just
mean-
kick this woman's ass.
Yeah.
So, she
Yeah.
might be a little... But she doesn't remember how she died.
Oh, yeah.
That's a thing. So she wouldn't recognize us, really. So
She would only recognize
I-
maybe
Falling-
Azzura.
Wait, do you want me to do seeming?
Huh?
I could disguise all of us. So then we could be guards asking. We could look like her order.
We could do that.
Maybe.
The questions wouldn't really make sense, though.
No, they wouldn't. Also, I don't know how smart she is. I feel like it's best just to...
I mean, it's up to you. You know, any bonus is a bonus.
So it doesn't return its soul, just an animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
Just imagine after Kirk like opening up the tent, it isn't fully closed. So like just the Zone of Truth and like the spells we're casting just
I can't do seeming.
just see
I used
light
all my
Yeah,
brain slots.
it just lights
I can
up every
disguise
now and then.
myself.
It's like a big
That's
disco
what
ball
you guys
in the middle of the courtyard.
We could disguise this as some other sort of thing, but...
Well, I can't do see. I take it back. I go. I used the dragon twice. I can't.
So
Well-
we gotta do it.
Alright,
We could try to obscure Azzura. She's small.
hide.
oh,
So what were the questions again?
I will pass
Just-
the
yeah,
paper
just
to you, which will
do you
be
need
my
me to roll
phone.
a stealth or anything for hiding? No.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth first. At least I think I need to do that first anyway. Double checking, because it's just duration. And
It's 10 minutes, and
Okay.
technically all of you would be affected by it.
Right.
So you'd all have to make saving throws.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Wisdom or charisma?
Charisma.
Actually,
For
you know what?
shiggles.
Yeah, for shiggles.
DC 16.
I mean, I should. As a
Yeah,
bard.
no.
Failed.
Failed.
Okay.
Succeed.
So you know I failed.
Excellent.
DC
Zone of Truth is up.
16 Charisma save for Zone of Truth.
Unless you don't care, but we all decided we'd roll, and everyone rolled poorly except Blair. Lyra.
You can, I mean,
Oh my god! You just
was
threw that one on the floor.
You had
That's
it.
a five.
You caught it.
Failed. I failed.
Sweet.
I'm the only liar.
No.
Oh yeah.
Light the incense.
I
That is actually the material that's needed for it too, so. touch the forehead and try to return their animating spirit. And then
You feel a pull, and then just like a puppet, the front of the body just kind of slumps forward, and the whole middle is just garbage. So it begins to like bend over a bit before magic just kind of reverts its spine.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yeah, and it's just like there's no like balance at the top, so any movement just brings it over.
I've got to say, this is the most unpleasant reanimation I've ever done.
Yeah, and there's just a inhale a bit.
There's no lungs.
Yeah, there's just you can see the diaphragm muscle just.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
There is no exhale. It exhales at the bottom.
It just
It's a fucking whoopee cushion exhale.
God damn it!
We're talking about gore now. Like, this is just gore.
I mean, yeah. It started with Gusher. It couldn't have gotten any better.
Just worry what happens when we run into zombies and explaining that horrid shit.
Oh, God. We're interrogating now.
That was impressive.
That was a really good one.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Don't do it again.
I'm figuring it out. Gotta figure it out.
You're gonna leave us to be a Folly actor?
Dude, I could.
Welcome back. We hope that the void has treated you well. What was your plan after taking Torm?
To bleed him dry.
Who is gone at Fraltha?
A useless necessity.
A means to an end.
That was not a question, right? Just a
No,
statement.
that was a statement.
Okay.
Your incense can't help you now.
Oh my God. What do the Galendells have to do with all of this?
Nothing.
Visible confusion.
Interesting.
Before she tightens it back up.
Who are your accomplices in the area?
The shakers and movers of your town.
Fuck. Damn it.
That would probably tell us that it's mostly people in power. Do we want to change our question? It's not directed at you. Stay.
Bleed Torm for what purpose?
To kill him, right?
They
Bleed him dry?
Send
saved the blood that they drew from me.
What was your plan for
What do you need
Torm's
blood
blood?
for?
What do you need the blood for? What was your plan for blood? Something like that.
The only alternative I would say is, like, were any of them at the ball tonight?
I feel like that'll just be yes. I feel like
But it would.
she's smart enough.
I
Perhaps
guess so. Yeah.
we can
A
pose the
more
question.
direct question.
Who was?
God, Caleb.
What do we think?
I think I want to know.
I say
the
no.
blood.
The blood. The blood's
Blood.
probably a better idea.
What was your plan for the Lunarium blood? Something like that.
Why do you need the Lunarium blood?
To reclaim a lost weapon.
That's a good question.
Rest in peace. Be gone from here.
Oh man.
Stop.
I'm gonna lay the body down nicely. Try not to have the squelching.
You put it down, and there's a moment of it just like,
Oh my god.
and then it like
Nope.
goes back down.
No.
Alright, your eyes are
Would it be
staying
wrong
closed
to
now, but.
hit her again?
Azzura's gonna stomp her head in now.
Oh!
And in case Shar's like, okay, that's not
Right,
needed, and like
come
drops
out.
the hut and like pushes you back a little bit. It's like, I understand, you're a bit upset, but
took
you've
notes.
gotten blood on my attire now, and I do not appreciate that. The prestidigitation's away. I need you to take a breath. and you take 2 breaths.
The bitch should die twice.
She technically did.
That is true. We could find someone to bring her back, and we could kill her again if you really wish.
I
But
don't think you can bring that back.
I feel like it'd be agony just to live again.
Tilts head and squints.
do
always
not
had a
become
problem.
like her. It's not needed.
I always had a problem with them teaching us the spell, but I do admit it does come in handy. What do you think the person feels? With half of their body gone and trying to breathe.
Garnet Baltho. This.
Where I'm gonna give her the piece of paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and she definitely heard the what do the Galladels have to do with this. So, yeah, cat's out of the bag.
The name's a bit familiar. Only slightly. Met the fellow a few times. He is the, new, within the past month or so, aide to the Baron of the Lorethian Ward, the Baron Galendel. A dreary fellow, and a bit eccentric. Drow in nature. But I do know this name.
Oh, that's the one I
That's
saw.
the person you saw.
Shit.
Yep.
So that was the plan that they had, that I overheard.
What did he hear?
I overheard them about a plan, but it was
Because
no.
the head wasn't going to go to the ball because his son died. And he said I would go in place.
Yeah.
And something about, I think the plan will still
Yeah.
follow or
yeah,
something like
along the
that.
lines of, like, do you want the plan to still go on? And yeah.
So, how can... They have nothing to do with it, but they clearly have something to do with it, because she couldn't lie.
Perhaps a means to an end.
They had something to gain with their cooperation. They could have gained something from your father's removal,
Access to the ball.
access to whatever weapon this is. If we were to take it Lucy on her word.
King Torm was invited. They probably want King Torm out of the way for one reason or another.
I don't know what we do with this news, but this has to... Something has to be done.
It's not good. I
Blood for
hate
the
crisis
weapon.
after crisis. I will alert your
For a weapon.
parents.
Key of life.
What do you think?
Key of life.
I honestly do not know where to go from here.
I think we need
Well,
to speak to
give
the
him-
count.
The Count. It's quite a draw. What makes him think, or what makes you think you'll even get a hearing?
Well, we did already meet him.
We already met him.
Excuse me.
He owes us
He-
one.
How's this?
What?
We may have assisted him in a venture of his before we entered the ball.
How did you possibly come into contact with?
Well, he may have been going
He
about
stole
town.
apples.
He jumped the wall stealing
He stole
apples, and we
apples.
hid him from the guards because we didn't know who he was. But
That sounds about right.
So,
Is that a
let that
thing?
man-
You just let the count just does that.
I have a...
I was like, "You let the count."
Let's
is it
quieter voices.
Is it the working theory I had that he wants to do something fun, so he goes out and goes parading around pretty much?
So you, Preston is the Count is a
First name basis, we
first name
see.
basis.
yes.
Ooh.
Trying to pick my words carefully.
She knows him intimately.
Is
Do
that
you
word
say
again?
that?
Let's.
No.
If there's more to talk about the Count, I'd prefer to not
In
do it out in the open. And plus, we have this whole. Can someone come and take care? Oh, yes, finally. And you see some dudes walk up in like forensics uniforms. Like this is the team they called. Finally, walking up. She's like, "Can you please do something about this?"
Is the hut still up?
No, dropped the
No,
hut as
I
soon as
assume.
Zero started face stomping. And she's like,
Started Isaacing.
yes,
Space,
an authority figure, finally. Can you please take care of this? I have many things to do. And you see the individual she's talking with is like, don't worry, ma'am. I am on the case.
Fuck
and
damn
you see
it.
14 Westmark.
I look super different now,
Walk
so I'm
up.
not worried.
And he walks up and goes, oh, yes. Oh,
We're in masks. You can't recognize us.
are you still in mask?
I feel like mine
I
probably fell off
am.
while flying, so I was like holding it. and
Yeah,
I've, like,
yeah. He
put it
kind
in
of
my
like takes a
pocket.
look up, and you guys are different enough where he's just like, well, what seems to be the
Yeah, I
problem?
look like a noble now, so
You're wearing a full
that's
suit
the
of armor.
detective. I don't know if you met him.
I don't mean that.
He was like, well,
I think
she's
was-
clearly dead.
no, you.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Clearly
You didn't meet him.
no, I don't think you did.
I don't know who this guy is.
You met the other
Yeah.
wards inspector.
I was gonna say then, but you got interrogated by someone else.
Yeah,
so
yeah, and for the rest of you, yeah, now like
Oh.
14 Westmark and that other inspector at the Lorethian ward, yeah, they have the same face, just everything else is different, but the face is exactly the same.
Yeah.
And he's just like, cause of death seems to be.
Is this like a Professor Oak kind of thing? Just like lots of cousins?
That's what it feels
Like
like.
Nurse
In
Denise, yeah.
similar professions, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Nurse
Are
Jen.
there
Who knows where that
14,
thread
14 Westmarks?
She must have
knows?
Pumat Saul.
You didn't ask the other guy's name.
Pumat.
Look, I was trying to lose him. That was the priority.
Yeah, he doesn't seem interested in you guys, and he gets his guys to like wrap up the body, and they start moving the investigation forward in a more formal way. And then she's like, speaks to one of his guys and goes, "Yes, go ahead and start taking statements. I'm gonna follow my hunch." And he just starts like looking around at different things. And some
He's
guy's like,
never gonna solve this.
he comes up with a pad, and he's just like, I gotta take your statements. Just okay. Quickly takes your guys' statements. Keshari kind of leads
Right.
away from the crime scene a bit, just kind of passively distancing herself. Someone comes up for her statement, and she's just like, "Oh, you don't need my statement." And he was like, "Oh, okay, okay."
Oh, jeez.
For
like
fucking in
Morty from Rick and Morty.
He's just an intern.
Like a dude, like a teenager from The Simpsons.
But
man.
Keshari leads you guys to a
Someone get
more
fired.
private place. And, just, yeah. I could probably get. I could ask for a meeting with the Count if you owed him a favor. Perhaps he will
Other way
take you
around.
up on it.
Other
He
way
does
around,
owe us a
deal.
favor, technically.
Well, besides that, who else in the city has any authority to have any kind of... We have evidence that they were working for...
The thing is, this. So if they're working with the movers and shakers of the town, we don't know how deep this goes.
Indeed.
And we already know that Gallendales are not above crime to get what they want.
Yes,
given
but now we have
Brandis.
evidence. The Count would be the only one who would be able to act on it or make any kind of decision. This could be a legal matter.
You know, you might be able to find some information.
But do we want to open that can of worms right now?
Well, I'm not saying we personally handle it, but it would put a lot of pressure on the Galendales.
Which could make things
Worse. That's what I mean.
for a certain prisoner that they keep denying they have.
We could make a deal. They deny they have.
Lyra is so stressed.
We do, very quietly say this, we do have some connections in a different level of society who may be able to facilitate some other kind of work.
Do we want to take them up on that, though, and get more involved in that?
What's the worst that can happen? We get arrested again.
Brandis
Well-
is killed. That's the worst that can happen.
What does Kishari
No.
think?
About what?
I'm wondering. Yes, go on.
I suppose the potential ideas right now are to try to involve the Count and put pressure on the Gallendales, which may result in Brandis's death as they clamp down on loose ends. Or, we go about other connections that we may have, which could result in further trouble of other matters and still potentially his death when we're found out.
It probably wouldn't hurt to see what the Count thinks about the whole situation.
Because the other can of worms you have is... This person just attacked royalty in open air
I will
at
say,
a ball.
I will say
Yes.
the the semantics and the look of it is not good for the Galendales, but legally, there may not be a whole lot the Count can do without upsetting a very delicate balance of how this city is operating. And to that further note, if he were... We can definitely talk to him and see what he thinks, but if he was to move any sort of way to reprimanding the Galendales, of all people, not a scapegoat or anything else... The Galendales have friends too.
Yes.
The exact alliances between the 5 families and others are a spiderweb in a storm. I do know that. So the Galendales seem to be unaffiliated. The Kybellas and the Tarsus family are very close. The Elians and the other family, the Corinthial family, I forget their name off the top of my head, they are more friendly with each other, but inherently, after, dear Lyra, you left the wedding, the Galendales' relationships more or less fell apart. So, for them to stay in the political field, it seems that they have friends elsewhere. And I do not necessarily want to find out who all is on whose side.
But I want to know what that weapon she was talking about was. Because I have a feeling what it might be.
What weapon would be tied to your blood?
The armor.
Would I know?
What
like,
armor
do
would
a
be
history
tied to
check on like any blood weapon or any weapon that's
This sounds like
the
a
more
good
you
thing.
think about it, so some things start to puzzle together in your head that haven't made sense for a little bit. The legend lore, the
Moonshade.
the vault in Bangkok Keep. There was obviously something down there. At least there was a vault in Bangkok Keep, and the legend lore said that Bangkok Keep was the designated vault for the the key of life assigned to the Lunariums, because the Bangkok Keep was theirs, and it was the flame of Bodradul, your family's sword. But you know for a fact that is in a vault at the Starfire Stronghold. Okay. A vault that can only be opened by Lunariums.
Gotcha.
Oh, Madison's brain just fucking exploded.
What happened?
They need the blood to open the
They
vault.
need the blood to open the gate to get more key of life. What are the vampires getting? All the fucking key of lives.
Yeah.
Because they have all the blood.
Because they have all the blood.
Well, that's why they're collecting the blood. They need it, but also they're vampires.
It's kind of the
But
perfect cover.
meaning-
Yeah, right.
They're trying to find perfect
They're trying to
immortality.
find the keys to help with whatever the big thing is going to be. I think we stopped it with the armor, because the armor didn't have anything to do with the blood, right?
Chris just stumbled into all that shit.
That was
There
Azzura.
seems to be the link between ILS and the vampires.
So you guys remember? Yeah, the armor was the keys of life were.
We got too much magic.
Okay, no.
There's
I have the list of the keys of life. I have a few of them that are already been taken, but I'm
the
not.
keys of life were the answer to Astaroth's armor. So Astaroth's armor was like the nuke, right? So all the keys of life were the Cold War arms race of, oh shit, we need something to combat these things, and the flame was one of them. But the flame should have been in Bangkok Keep, but you know it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a discrepancy there.
So the armor's the football in the nuke analogy. The armor's the football, and the keys of life are all the keys to open it.
No, the keys to stop it.
They're the other
armor
countries.
is Hiroshima, and the keys of life are the USSR getting bombs.
I see. Cool.
Jesus,
Okay,
that's
that
a
makes
way
sense
to
now.
put it.
Hey,
Well,
it makes sense,
Look.
doesn't it?
Well
Arms
then,
race. Good against evil. Woo.
Because then we also know that one of them, the other one is gone.
The Amulet of Vitality.
And then the other one
Cloak,
is
the cloak
I don't need it. I'll get it later.
Cloak of Mirrors.
in By Hollow. The Loner's Cove had the Boots of Faith. We think they might have. We're not sure about those two. The cloak and the Boots of Faith we're unsure about, but we for sure know that they had the flame of the Bowler Devil, the amulet, Baldru.
No,
Sword is
they
safe.
should not have the flame of Baldroom.
That's
so whatever was in Bangkal
Wasn't there,
wasn't there.
That's,
but it's missing.
no,
It was
it's at her
transported.
place.
Okay, that was taken. So that's
The
safe.
thing that should have been in Bangkok is at her home.
I don't think she would disclose that.
No, but this is
I
sorry.
think
This
she
is
would
us
just-
above table
okay.
talking.
Yeah.
She'll correct you if you're as Kirk saying they have it. She'll see they do not have it.
How do you know?
Because I know where it is.
Is it safe?
It's a secret. It is safe where it is located.
Is that what they needed the blood for?
That I believe is true.
Okay. I don't know why I had to talk around that with you, but okay.
I mean,
She tends to leave things out.
The Amulet of Vitality and the Chalice of Immortality is definitely in their possession now.
The chalice is actually in the hands of Usmani, I thought.
Yeah.
yes.
Usmani.
Yes.
Yes, the underground man.
Right.
Underground man.
Riverman.
Mole
Right.
man.
All people.
Wait, are you saying that in character? Because she's standing right next to us. We were trying to keep that hush hush.
No, I'm trying to figure out where these things are going and what area they're from.
Okay, so
I'll say, yeah, if you guys happen to converse, she goes, well, it is getting a bit late. I best reach out while he's still awake.
If you do need anything, or if a discussion with parents or anything comes up, you know where to find me.
Yes, I will give you a warning if it does come to that. And she turns around and she goes, Preston, dear,
dear.
do you think you could possibly meet me and some friends in the morning at my tower?
Just cut him on.
Speed dial.
I suppose you have already met them earlier today, and you owe them a favor?
It's like, fuck, it's not a booty call.
He comes back to you.
No head.
Well, the message has been... He said no problem.
Lovely.
We can expect him in the morning.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I myself am going to go find your parents. I suggest... We still have 2 more days of festivities. I suggest you get some rest.
As for my father, is he okay? He didn't seem himself after our conversation.
I have not had a chance to speak with him quite yet.
He may be. I'm going to tell her the last place I saw him.
Well, we saw him come back.
We saw him come
Did
back.
he come back?
Because remember
all,
when?
drugged up.
Yeah, he
basically.
was.
Oh,
he
Came back
was
high as shit.
Yeah.
gone.
Nice.
I just don't want anything to happen. From the reactions I saw.
He's the one that was right there.
Twas
I'll check in
doinked.
with him.
Thank you.
And she leaves. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before we end the session for tonight?
Well, milk and sleep.
Drinking?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a drink.
We only need 4 hours of sleep. We can go.
She's gonna drink and light one of the gnome leads.
Okay.
And I guess offer any to you.
No, thank you.
Do you have
As a
any?
second.
I'm gonna. Kirk's gonna go over to Lyra. Do you have any working plan as to how to get Brandis out of that place?
Well, 2 glasses of wine and a half in. I was working on that. That's what we were working on when we met you. Me and Aska. We wanted to, because she's been doing Gnome Leap as well. So this is getting... What we thought was to either do some sort of distraction thing with everyone like disguised as guards, or like I'm a guard and I'm like taking her into the prison and then we can like find him. Or we just destroy the place and we just go in and go out, like bust a hole in the wall, grab him and leave. But I thought that was a little drastic.
I like that one.
So
We would have to make sure that he would be in the room on the other side of the wall that you broke down.
exactly, it seemed like a lot of work. So I wanted to just disguise as a guard and march her around and be very persuasive and convincing, like I always am. And then if we get in trouble, we just start destroying things and smash our way out. That's what we normally do anyways.
As usual.
We're very good at it.
It's the fun part.
What if
Definitely
we...
there.
Did you have any ideas? I'm all up for ideas. We even have the board going. We can make some room up there.
Oh, I took part of it down as being trying to be smart, and if I don't want anyone to come in and see shit, so I took some of it down.
See, there's room already. Delilah's so thoughtful that way.
We have
Drinks more.
We have a lot
All right.
going. We have a lot going on, but obviously, any move we make against them, we would have to ensure Brandis' safety first.
Of course,
Correct?
that is my utmost priority.
Right. Well,
She's a little unfocused, but she's trying to look directly at you. She wobbles a little.
Why are there 4 of you?
do we have any kind of detailed layout of the facility, or?
I don't think we ended up getting blueprints, not modern ones anyways.
No,
Azzura
you guys
will
got some
mention-
like
But-
outside knowledge.
Yeah,
and then,
you scoped
and then
it out though.
Azzura
at
will
least.
mention that she thinks that she found where the prison is.
That's a start.
Right, when you went in there by yourself, I don't think we really had time to deal with that because the dragon thing, not the dragon thing we dealt with tonight, but the other dragons, the first ones.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So, we have a semi-idea of where he should be.
I believe the ton is half-baked.
Do we
That
have
is the
it?
plan,
Do we have
Not
any?
full baked by now?
Full baked, but half-baked plan.
Do we have any idea of who those movers and shakers may be?
We can find them.
Could it
I'm
be
not going
Iola?
to ask to
Could
do a
it
check
be
if she's
Haradan?
gone.
Well, we kind of
Could
missed
it
our
be-
mark on something tonight.
I mean,
Things kinda
Kay
took more
Shari
priority.
might know. She knows a lot of things and a lot of people.
I could go to or not Aldwick, Jesus. The
Somewhere.
university tomorrow, because remember he was supposed to have that meeting with the dean.
Right, Haradan and the dean were supposed to.
So I
Speak.
can go maybe
Oh man,
ask
I totally
around.
threw that
Yeah.
plan out the window.
Yeah, well, I had an idea
What?
of maybe like backtracking
Oh, we all
today.
had ideas how the session was going to go, okay? This wasn't it.
And this wasn't it.
Dragons.
So I could go tomorrow morning before all the festivities and maybe just have a discussion with him.
What
Maybe
it-
find some things out.
I mean, do you believe he would disclose what they talked about that to you? You're a stranger. You've met him once before.
But he said any student at Axiom is a student of mine, and if I express any kind of interest of starting
Well,
to
you,
learn the school,
You have an inn.
I have
could
an inn.
help you if you wanted to take me. Between
and
authority and
asking
chilling.
maybe his prior mentor and maybe trying to investigate if he said he was having meetings with him, what to talk about, so I can have an in with to talk to him about maybe being taught is something.
We could talk to the mob about getting a boyfriend out.
sorry, what?
We could talk to the mob to get your boyfriend
The
out.
mob.
Sorry.
I heard the mom. And I'm like, who the fuck? It's
I
not your
don't
mom.
think they're on speaking terms right now.
No, we're
That's a
big
good
fight.
clue.
I'm nervous about that.
Aska, Zora,
messy.
what do you feel your next course of action is to be?
She fills your glass.
Yeah, she's not going to answer.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot. We should be
you get a blank
sympathetic.
look from Asuka, and behind her eyes is like, well, my house is being rebuilt, and that's good. But also, my father is in
Hell.
eternal torment and a lake of fire, and honestly, I don't know where I stand on that. Oh, and my half brother is promised to kill me at some point. That's good. Cool.
Family relationships
No,
are
I think,
hard.
I think that if whatever our next steps are, I think perhaps we could,
Fine.
I don't know, it may be that we could contract an extraction. While we are elsewhere, we might have someone else who is capable and well connected attempt to retrieve
I hear Hemsworth.
Brandis. But that comes with its own risks.
Because the other thing we also have to think about possibly is how are we going to bring up this whole situation to the Count? If more questions come to answer, especially with the fact of dealing with Elias,
Who wants
owning up to the fact, yeah, we killed him.
Well, who wants to be in that meeting? I certainly do. Right.
I think all of us are probably going to be in on
It
it.
would probably be best for all of us to be there, at least for like a show of support.
I did get to hold his head.
What?
Yeah.
You get to hold the Count's
No,
head?
no, he's talking about like
I was giving my contribution to the whole.
the conversation of owning up to the fact that we killed him.
I got to hold his head by his hair and
Got
dangle it
to,
down.
not get to.
Yeah.
So no head.
Not anymore.
Well,
But that's a
new
conversation
church
we have to
sounds
have.
wild.
We should definitely
say-
make a plan in the morning before the meeting,
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
As she
Yes.
fills another glass.
I would say most honestly, you can decide in chat how you want to go to
Yeah.
that. But for all intents and purposes, that's the end of the session. Hope you guys had a good combat session. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like being nice. Yeah, you guys level up. Yeah, I feel like you guys are 13 now.
Nice.
Lucky is fucky.
13.
Oh, it's
So,
lucky
decisions.
number.
Have fun with those decisions. If there are any decisions, obviously let me know.
Then I'll rework my fucking shoot.
That's it.